Google it.
What up? Shout out to the 113.
113, baby.
Shout out to Casey down at Brew. Shout out to Travis.
Oh, fuck. You might.
How about the 956?
Did I leave my drink over there?
Yeah, the 956, the 207, the 3540.
What about the 305?
Whatever the fuck zip code you're at, shout out, motherfuckers.
956.
I need my drink, goddammit.
Where's your goddamn drink?
That's your. That's your
We're doing the show.
area code.
You remember on Rocket Man?
Yeah.
Where they're flying up to space. They're like, oh, we got the A3R, and he's all TNT.
Oh yeah, the ABC.
ABC, USA, CBS.
That was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocketman was a good movie.
That was I was marrying that movie because John Jingle Jim and Hammersmith.
Yeah.
On the baby, the YouTube baby songs that we play for the kids.
Yeah.
They have John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. And then I remember the movie, John Jacob Jingleheimer, John. He's just singing it over and over. And the guy is going crazy next to him. All right, now I feel better. And I'm like, John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. Who the fuck is that? That's someone's.
Dude, great movie, huh?
Someone's real last name out there.
That's a good fucking movie.
Jingleheimer Smith.
Rocketman?
Which one are we talking about?
Rocketman.
Yeah, I forget that guy's real name.
That is a good one.
Dude, and then he picked up that girl.
That was.
He had that girl.
The
Remember, he was like drawing stuff with the monkeys, and he used all the food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All
You know what? I haven't seen that movie in a long fucking time.
Great
Man.
Yeah, me
fucking
neither.
movie.
Like a long fucking time.
Great movie,
Trade
dude.
the monkey. Best friend's a monkey.
Well, he was a
monkey.
Well, because he woke up early and
That was Matt Damon, wasn't it?
no, what the fuck?
No,
Rocket
he's thinking
Man?
of the
Rocket Man,
astronaut. Or
Martian.
yeah,
Martian.
Martian. Total different.
Yeah, he woke up early and he was just fucking in there for a while, like months, a year, right?
Or something, yeah. 18 months.
In Rocket Man? I don't remember how
And he
long
wakes
was
up
there?
and he's like, oh. Like, what the hell? Like, he's just so.
That's like that movie when they're all traveling to a new world and the guy wakes up. He's
the guy, passengers or something.
yeah,
It's called
passenger. There you go.
Yeah, when they're on the ark.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't seen
that
one.
girl is hot, man.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. We got our dad on the show today. He's from
yeah.
Texas. Came all the way down from Texas.
Did we
to be
do
on
a
the
cheers?
show.
Did we do a cheers for him? Are we bringing out
956.
the Don Julio? Are we bringing that out too?
Oh
or what?
no!
Bring
no,
out the
we're not
Don,
bringing
baby.
Don Julio.
Bring out
No
the
Don
Don.
Julio.
No,
Bring
we're not
out the
bringing
Time for the
motherfucking
Don.
Hey, have you heard the Don?
I have.
Crack the Don open.
Bring the Don up in here.
Get it, bitch. Get the fucking
Oh,
Don.
you're telling me? I thought you were talking to him.
No, you're.
He's the one that's
Dude.
closer.
wanted to
Don't we
do
have
the
another guy
shot.
around here to fucking pass it?
Hey, watch out to the table. This camera's not steady.
I've had that
Don,
shit at
baby.
a Chinese restaurant.
The Don, baby.
This shit?
Hey, I
Yeah.
think we got Jip, no?
I got it for $50.
35 a
A
shot.
shot?
Nah, I was 50.
He was over here stunting.
Yo.
He was
Yeah,
stunting
I
out
was
$50 a
stunting.
shot.
We're
got-
doing, no, talk about the
Jacob
fucking Don.
Jingleheimer
The Don, the Don.
The Don Julio. Okay, what I was saying was when we got it, that time at the restaurant, was it clear or was it tinted? Do you remember?
It was clear.
I remember it being clear. They fucked us.
Well, that looks like a different one. Let me see it.
Well, no, it's 1942. This is what we ordered.
Let me see.
We got gypped.
No, that's the real one, dude. Be careful.
We got gypped at the Japanese
What's
place.
on Hero? On Hero?
Anejo.
On
That's what they make the
That's
liquor
how they make
from, dude.
tequila, bro.
1942. I think the other one was 1962.
I think. Do you remember? But look, do you remember we got the first shot that we got? They brought it out. That one was clear, and we said, "Hey, we want the Julio. We want the 1942." The second time around, they brought us the big ones.
Okay, the second time it was clear. It was brown.
Are you sure? Because I remember it being clear.
No, the first ones were clear.
The first one was clear for
and she
sure.
said, "Oh,
All
you
right,
want it?"
all right. No one gives a shit about your
Hey,
fucking
drink that
clear or you're not clear.
What are you
that
talking
shit.
about? Hey, dude, there's COVID around. I can't be sharing drips.
All right.
Wow.
You took those shot glasses inside?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we want shot glasses.
All right, motherfuckers.
Use that red cup right there.
No. We're not gonna taint the Don. We're not gonna taint the Don
You
Julio.
don't disrespect the Don by putting it in a plastic red cup.
None for me. You go ahead and help yourself. It's got too much of an agave smell and taste to it. It's really,
It's not even cold.
It's delicious. No, it doesn't have to be cold.
No, but it's best.
It's better when it's not cold.
yeah.
It's better when it's not cold.
That's not true.
It's better when it's not cold.
That's what Mexicans say because
No,
they
no,
have
no.
no
Hey,
refrigerators in Mexico.
No, it was better when it's not cold, huh?
Yeah, it's better when it's not cold because it's supposed to be smoother.
Literally,
And-
are you? You're not even supposed to drink,
and-
so
and
you
you
shut
can-
your mouth, all right?
and you can taste the flavors and stuff. Like when you do bourbon, you judge by vanilla, charcoal, chocolate, and smoked
Hey, charcoal.
leather.
That might be good.
Yeah,
Leather.
you drink it. You say it's got a nice earthy tone. To
Yeah,
it. You say that.
it's too much leathery taste, or got vanilla and caramel, or whatever it is. Okay, what are you doing in here?
So wait. So are there some liquors that are best when they're cold?
It's just a matter of taste, I guess.
BT, come on.
Well, I think what you guys are trying to say is that if you're a professional taste tester, you drink it when it's warm, so you get more of the flavor.
Yes.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
personally, it's best when it's cold because it goes down smoother, and I don't taste.
No, this goes down
It's
smoother.
a matter of
I don't
taste.
taste the caca. I don't like.
Larry, I'm telling you, Larry, I'm telling you, this is better when it's fucking warm. Okay. Hey, don't get mad if you don't want it. Don't
Yeah,
get
he
mad.
don't
Don't
want
waste
it.
it on him.
Don't waste it on me.
Yeah, don't waste it on him if you don't want it.
Seahawks one just for you.
Okay, then give it here. Just a little bit that you poured. That's fine.
If
I'll
you
take
don't,
it.
if you don't like it, it's cool.
When she just do some uneven pours there, look at his and look at
Yeah,
ours.
what the
Mine's
hell?
a small glass. This is a small shot glass.
Yeah,
Mine's
bitch.
small.
What is this
Mine's
shit?
smaller.
Well,
they're all
don't
the
mean
same.
that we want to.
They're all unless you want it filled.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Shout out to the 113.
Right,
Thanks for
113,
subscribing. Everyone
ladies.
subscribe and like.
Thanks to the 113. Here you go.
Tequila.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
I love it. I love it.
Me and Julio
That's warm, man.
do not get along.
Julio's my best friend.
Oh man.
Julio Jones won't be pretty soon.
Hey, what's going on with that? Let's go with that.
Who?
The Julio Jones thing.
I don't know. I know that motherfucker signed with the Titans, the bastard.
I thought his,
Oh.
I thought his knees,
Asshole.
his knee is bad. He got bad knee.
Julio Jones.
Do you watch football?
No, sir.
No.
What do you watch?
Baseball.
What's going on with baseball right now? Hit us with baseball,
well-
some news, some drama, baseball drama.
Give us some baseball facts.
Come on, what's going on?
Not much.
Don't have to be nothing interesting.
No.
Just what do you know?
No, it has to be interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing really that I could tell
I
you
know
is
something
interesting.
Oh, yeah, well, hold on.
The
dude.
Mariners.
Hey,
The
everyone,
football-
everyone stop interrupting, all right?
The
Go
football
ahead.
ones would probably be better and more interesting because I don't know enough about it. So I'd like to hear your take on the football.
Oh, but you know, there's no MLB drama going on right now.
No, there isn't.
What about the guy that got smacked in the face with that 95 an hour ball?
Whoa.
Ooh, I didn't know this.
What's that?
Yeah, he got smacked in the face. He was back to playing 2 weeks later,
Oh.
and his whole
He
face
got-
was all fucked up. You guys didn't see that?
He wasn't from the Mets, was he?
Was he better or what?
That was a movie.
Was
no,
he better pitcher, catcher? What was he?
No,
He was from the Houston.
batting.
The Houston.
Oh, he was batting. And he just
Houston?
got fucking
The
belted.
Astros?
Yeah,
He got belted with a
tough,
fastball, huh?
He's from Houston.
Wow. No,
The
I don't.
Astros?
Nah, what I've been hearing on
The
the stupid
cheaters?
radio.
Wait, hold on. We got to stick on this shit,
Oh,
and then we'll go with your shit.
Yeah,
right?
well, finish one and then go to the other.
The cheaters.
Guess what team did they come out on?
The Astros.
Let's see.
No,
Hit in
it's gonna be the Cardinals.
face by 95.
By my 95-mile-an-hour pitch.
Oh, that is from the Mets. No, that's
That's the Cubs.
the Cubs.
Oh, god damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys didn't see this?
Hey, that's Tim
Oh,
Tebow.
oh, that is the Mets. That is the Mets.
Do you watch your own team? Dad?
Yeah, but I didn't watch this. I
Damn.
usually go to the bar when the Mets are playing, but
They throw slow-mo up in
I
there.
didn't see this one.
Hey, you would
maybe.
have charged after him and said, all your team.
You can't charge after that. You're done.
No,
God
no.
damn.
95 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
No,
Being
no,
right in the
his
face.
team goes
That
out
hit
there.
him. That hit him fucking like right by.
He's lucky to
bust his fucking nose. Was he bleeding?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he had to get all sorts of shit.
God damn, he's fucking.
He was
ripped.
playing 2 weeks later.
Dang.
Face mask.
With a face mask? Fuck yeah! Look at
Oh,
that shit.
Outfield
wow.
or something?
God damn.
Or was he batting?
Oh, it looked like it hit him in the
Did you see him
nose.
bat with his face mask?
It was pretty bad. And then
When was this?
he does it was a few weeks ago. And then
Was
he does a press conference.
Yeah.
And in the press conference, he's all, "Nah, I'm not mad at the dude." He's all, I honestly wanted to go back out and play and be there for my team.
Yeah.
Because what is the score going on right
Who
now?
was
What
that?
is it?
Who was that guy?
2-0.
Two
Mets,
nothing on the Mets.
yeah, 2-0 Mets. And there's 3 people on base.
Who was that guy?
Yeah, he's like, dude, I just wanted to go out and play for my team. Tough guy. You're
Look
able
at
to
this
see,
guy.
right?
And they let him keep pitching? Son of a
Well, why? They're not
Pull
supposed
his
to.
ass.
If that happens, you got to
pull
pull
his
him.
ass out. No, but
Well, the guy that got hit in the face, yeah, but the pitcher, no.
The pitcher-
That's just something. That's just an occupational hazard. Things
probably-
like that happen.
Does that happen often?
Yeah.
Getting
Oh,
hit in the
yeah.
face with the ball?
The ball gets away from him,
I
and they're
don't-
throwing 95 miles an hour.
They don't. But they don't really wear mask or.
no. Well, that guy.
Or is
They
that for
usually
pussies?
cover their
No,
ears.
And see, here's the thing: when you're standing at the bat, you're standing at the plate ready to hit. you're confident that this guy is a professional pitcher. He's going to throw
Well,
it
he is a
in the area where you can hit
Where
the
it
ball. So
needs
you're
to
not
be.
worried about getting hit in the face.
Yeah.
That ball got away from him, and that's all. And now, if he's struggling, if I was a coach, I'd be let's see what happens with the next batter. If that pitcher has trouble,
If he's all
nervous,
anxiety,
yeah,
jittery,
yeah.
yeah.
Or maybe it's just I want to just throw her in the strike zone.
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn.
warm up the next pitcher.
Let's get him out of here. He's probably all up in his
Shook up,
head.
yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Mainly mental?
Yeah, it is.
Baseball?
Baseball?
Yeah.
No, a lot of mental, huh?
Yeah, have you ever seen For the Love of the Game?
No.
If,
You watched it?
If
Baseball
you watch,
movie?
if you watch
Is
a
that a
baseball
baseball
movie, it's a baseball movie with Kevin Costner for the love of the game, and he's a pitcher. He's throwing a no hitter, but what he sees is exactly what these guys see exactly. And if you're on the mound, you block everything out. You don't see nothing, but you see that guy's glove, and you see this guy either he's crowding the plate or doing whatever. Then you're making your adjustments, but you only see one thing.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy.
Well, it's like you're fighting, huh, Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
It's like you're fighting.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Well, shit, that's hard throwing the ball.
Dude, you know what?
Yeah,
That mound,
fucking
that
bad.
mound, it's far.
Yeah, it is
It is
fucking
far.
far. It is.
When you see it on TV, you're like, boom, it's not that far. But then when you look at it,
or even
wow.
if you go to a baseball field like here around you, like that's
I've
not
been to
too far.
one baseball game.
But when you go to them big fuckers, yeah, them motherfuckers are far.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Lot of cheating in baseball, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Lot
yeah.
of cheating in
Oh,
baseball.
cheating.
Yeah, man.
Hey, there's like many ways of cheating
Oh,
in baseball.
yeah.
There's
Well,
so many.
hold on. I seen one where this guy he had like a nail filer in his pocket, and he was nail filing the ball, and then they're like, "Hey, you got it," and then he just like tossed it out like, "No," and it was
Yeah.
like,
They always do
What
shit
about
like
you?
that, man.
What's a way of cheating that you
They
know?
put Vaseline on the.
yeah, they
on
put
the hat.
Vaseline. Some guy had it on his neck.
Yeah.
Just
Vaseline?
recently, he had Vaseline on his neck.
Yeah.
I go like that because any
Oh,
little.
to
It
throw the
helps you
ball.
get a curve on the
Yeah.
I
ball.
put my
that's
fingers in my ass and pull out some shit.
Any
on the ball.
any little thing, but we'll get the ball going.
Yeah.
Manipulate the ball.
Off weight or something.
You see how many goddamn balls they go through in a game?
No,
now?
it spins.
How about steroids?
Yeah, you got the steroids.
We
You got,
already know about
you got the
the
bat. They cork the bat.
cork.
What is a cork bat?
They hollow out the inside of it.
And then put cork in it, and then put the bat. The
Cork
end.
like that.
Cork material.
Yeah.
Like that
cork,
you-
like cork board?
Like a bulletin board?
Like a cork.
like a cork for the bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing, huh?
They put it in there, and then they'll cut the bat, and then drill a hole in there, put the cork in there, and then put the bat, glue it back on there so it doesn't, and then sand it so it looks all one piece.
Yeah. But
So
how does
it
that
pops.
help it?
It pops the ball, and doesn't when it hits, it does not.
Oh, like a little, like a
Boom.
kind of like a rubber, like
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
maybe because it's lighter and they can.
Will
No,
it make it?
it
It'll make
gives
the ball. It'll make the ball fucking
It
fly.
gives it a pop, so
like
that it
like
goes
almost like
an extra
a
60 feet.
what do you call it? Like a bounce
Yeah.
kind of or what?
Yeah.
And then when the bat breaks, they said, "Oh, that was a cork bat."
How do they find out if it's cork?
How they found out if it's cork?
When it breaks.
When it breaks.
But what is the suspicions? Like, hey, bro.
He's hitting it too far. Normally, and you hit it deep center field, 310 feet. This guy's hitting it 365, and he doesn't even look like Jose
Bigger guy.
Canseco.
Oh, yeah.
How's he doing it? You know?
Well, no one looks so like Jose Canseco unless they're fucking steroided up.
Yeah.
baby.
Big boy.
And he
Big
kept
boy.
saying, "Oh no, I don't do steroids." But you don't get older, bigger, stronger. No way, that doesn't happen.
Well, also he wrote the book he wrote a book about it too, right? All right, Leroy, what do you got? What do you got for us, Leroy?
Oh, on the baseball stuff?
No, before that.
What was
Before
your-
that. What was your deal?
What were you talking about?
It's just baseball.
Oh,
No,
you
before that, when
were
I
talking about baseball.
when I was like, "Yo, just stop." Are you wearing a
That's football.
fucking wedding ring, dude? Those aren't allowed on the show, Daddy.
it's a size 8 too.
No, it's not. It's like a fucking.
It's a little bit too big.
Those aren't
man.
allowed on the show, Leroy.
This is,
We're trying to get groupies out
Look
here.
at that.
Wait, what? Am I wearing this?
Look at that. I got
How
nothing.
did this get here?
Dude.
Someone must have put this on in my sleep.
Like, oh
I
man,
did not know this
how'd
today.
that get there, man? How'd that get
All
there?
right, so no, but what were you gonna say before?
I don't even
Well,
remember.
you interrupted and then I interrupted. But what were you
Yeah.
gonna say?
I don't even remember.
It was about
But
baseball.
how about
But bring something up,
how
Leroy.
about Brad Pitt and what's his face in the baseball movie?
Moneyball.
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 That's a good
another.
baseball
You
movie.
know they started doing that in the NBA. They started they
Yeah.
started like
Analytics.
analytics.
Oh, the analytics,
How
yeah.
much times this one player runs it back down the
Yep,
floor
yep.
in one game.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
and then
All
they,
kinds of
and they
shit.
can see people's drop at the end of the season. They're like, hey, this guy is not a dog. Once it gets to the seasons, he drops and he starts.
Yeah,
doing
they're
worse.
doing that with 3-point shooters. They're saying although they miss, how much 3-pointers on average throughout the full season, it goes fucking
How many
down.
can you get in one game more than the other guy? Because you're gonna get one more point every fucking time
And,
compared to them.
and they're doing right now is like, regardless, you take 20 shots, but you make 10,
Make 10 of them. That's
then
still 30 points.
then shoot 30 shots now.
Shoot 30,
Yeah,
yeah.
So you can make 23s.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Not that they do.
but they do.
Yeah.
That's the strategy.
That's
now.
basically
Not that
what-
they didn't make the 23s,
No.
but
Yeah, that's what basically Moneyball was about also.
Yeah.
This guy could get on base 360 times when Jose Canseco could get on base only 17.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
good is it? We're paying Giammi way too much money, and we need 3 guys that can get on base
Yeah.
for the amount of money.
that
we're
was a
paying
good
him.
movie.
It was a good movie. I like.
They ended up
every time it
winning.
comes on, I like to watch it, even if I've seen it.
Moneyball's
7
one that I
times.
never really watched. I don't
You
think
never
I've
watched
I think
it?
I've seen it one time, but I never really.
It's
It's
real.
probably too slow
Really?
for
Never
you,
got into
Cheat.
it.
It was probably too slow, too long, too boring. No action.
No action.
It's like Cruella. It's like Cruella.
Not
All right.
enough titties in that movie.
Hey, and you know what? There's the thing. I didn't call it out in the review. You can't watch Django and then Cruella. Those are two way. You're already pumped from fucking Django, slavery, and all this murder, and you're gonna go to Cruella.
You know what?
It's
He's
gonna
probably
be
right.
slow.
He's probably right. Nothing compares to when you watch it. That
You
fucking
can't, you
movie
can't go
stupid.
from
Yeah.
what's her name to Leonardo DiCaprio.
This
Yeah,
movie's
man.
fucking trash.
Hey, Leonardo does a good job on that show.
You have to go from Cruella to fucking and then Django. You can't go Django Cruella.
You know
You're all
what?
amped up.
man.
Halfway through that movie, I told Dad, you know what? We need to turn this shit off. Let's put Django back on.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't put a great movie before an okay movie.
Yeah, and it was just barely okay. I mean,
All right, I'm just bringing it up. We're not talking about the
let's go
review.
back.
I haven't seen it.
They want to find out, you can check out the review.
What do
Wait
you
till
got?
it comes out on Redbox when you pay $1.
All right, what do you got, Chino? What do you got for us? Anything?
No, not just Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather
right,
shit on,
let's talk about the
on
Floyd.
Sunday.
A lot of people
Floyd?
are saying that Floyd knocked him out in the 6th round.
No.
And then
Well,
he
we didn't catch the 6th round. We didn't catch that one.
a lot of people are saying Floyd knocked him out in the 6th round, and then Logan Paul was falling on him, and he carried him up and propped him up so he wouldn't fall down and get knocked out.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's a thing right now.
How did he? Okay, because we lost out on the last couple rounds. We didn't get to watch the last few rounds. So somebody said something about it. So okay, when we started watching it, Mayweather was picking up his shit. He was starting to he was starting to get Logan pretty bad. And then it cut out, and then we lost the last 2. I think we came up at the end of the 8. Was it 8 rounds?
So you didn't see it either?
I watched some of it.
And
did you watch it?
No.
at the end, when we
find
turned
it.
it on, it looked like Logan had turned his shit on because he was fucking going, like he got a second win or some shit happened. So we're like, damn, maybe he did win
He
the
looked
fucking
too
fight.
big. I think that guy
He was
huge.
he was just too
He's a
big,
monster.
dude.
I
big.
think he was on steroids, man.
He's
It
big.
probably
Could've
was, yeah. But dude, regardless if Mayweather's the greatest of all time, size is
Size
a factor.
does
dude.
matter.
You can't put DJ up against fucking.
And you can't put,
Velasquez.
Yeah.
and you can't put Mayweather compared to Muhammad Ali. How can you say Mayweather?
Pound for pound.
Pound for
Pound for
pound.
pound.
Pound for pound.
Pound for
Esteban de
pound.
Jesus is probably better than Mayweather.
Este güey, cabrón, vato. Hey, Chihuahua. Hey,
You
vale.
can pick a number of good fighters also, man.
No, to me, pound for pound, if Mayweather, if Mayweather is the same size as any fighter ever, and they're prime for prime, he beats everybody.
That's what pound for pound.
Pound
That's
for
what pound for
Well, I
pound.
understand pound for pound.
Okay.
But then
Chihuahua.
you're talking about from the 70s to the 2000s. I mean, there's two different
This is the thing.
categories.
They
Yeah.
match up. Mayweather and Muhammad Ali match up. They're
No, he's saying some other Chihuahua guy.
Yeah, I'm talking Esteban de Jesus. He was a dirty fighter.
He's
the one that came to my head.
He was a dirty fighter?
Yeah.
Well, he already beat a dirty fighter, Victor Ortiz.
yeah.
But this is the thing. I don't think anyone back then could touch anybody now because everything improves so much. Like back in the day, the skills they knew back in the day can't compare to what they know
think like,
now. Same for Moneyball. Moneyball, they found in analytics, they can't compete to the people. With,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, I understand that, but the weight classes were a little bit different. The glove weights were different, and
so
plus
is-
they were fighting 12 to 15 rounds instead of
Well, they
eight-
fight 12.
8 to
Mayweather
9.
fights 12. That was an exhibition.
that was
Yeah,
a
this one
YouTube
was
fight.
Yeah, that was a real fight.
Yeah, this
was
was
a
just an
real fight.
exhibition fight. But
But
I mean,
hey,
you
pound
think
for pound, Mayweather beats everybody. You can't touch him.
You think like a Tyson Fury or a Deontay Wilder now can beat Muhammad Ali too? I mean, now
I think Deontay could because Mayweather gets what's his name?
Wilder?
No. Hold on. Muhammad Ali would get hit because he could do the rope it up, whatever, but he'll get hit. But all it takes is from what's his name? Deontay hit you one time and you're dead.
Yeah.
Deontay could beat fucking Muhammad Ali.
But how about this? The only reason why the guys now are better than the old guys in the 70s
Well, they learned from them.
is because they know they watched what they did.
Yeah, they learned from them.
Yeah.
Same for basketball. Everyone says, "Oh, Larry Bird and all these fools." They can't touch the people right
Michael
now.
Jordan.
They
Like,
can't
if
touch
it
them
wasn't
now.
for me, you guys wouldn't be doing the stuff you guys are doing now.
Yeah, but they learned from them. They got better from them.
Yeah.
But
You can't touch them
But
now.
you gotta. Magic Johnson was probably one of the greatest ball players.
Oh yeah.
No one's saying that
Magic.
he's not, but he would like if he's playing now with the group of people playing now.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be the greatest of all time if he was playing with the people now.
Yeah,
in this
again,
style.
you're trying to compare oranges and apples, man.
Yeah.
Because back then
It's
they were the
different.
team to beat. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and there's great basketball players. But now there's a new caliber of players.
They're better.
The speed
Michael
of the
Jordan.
game.
They're better.
There's more moves.
The speed
They're
of the
better.
game. And
They got science on their side.
They got
They got
science.
science.
Yeah.
Hey, they got Gatorade.
They got
Yeah,
science.
yeah. No, their workouts, everything's just precise, dude. They beat everyone down there.
They're
Yeah.
fucking.
And I mean, compared the points compared to what they used to score to compared to what they score now is 50 fucking points more.
But also the rules are different.
But
Defense was
rules
crazy
are
back then. You
different.
could shove people on the floor.
There was
Yeah.
Nowadays this shit.
But it's better. You shouldn't be able to push. You shouldn't be that rough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but
That's why when you knock someone out, you
competitive.
gotta help them up.
It is. No, it's even competitive now. It's still
Yeah.
competitive. Well,
Oh, yeah.
actually, right now it's not competitive.
Nah.
Because they're buying.
Now
they're buying
teams.
titles now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're buying teams. Yeah, buying titles. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
just like the Yankees, they got so much money they
Yeah,
buy
like
everything.
those fuckers too.
I hate the Yankees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
the assholes.
Is that Edgar? What's his name? Edgar March.
Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
J Lo.
Yeah,
J-Lo.
and nobody's worth
going-
$98
she's
million.
going out
dollars.
with
Derek
She's
Jeter.
going out with Batman now.
They're back, rekindling the love.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Yeah.
You can't blame him for that.
I know.
No, I
Shit.
went too.
I'd go
told my
back to
girl all the time,
Batman.
I was like, ooh, J-Lo. She's old. She's fucking this. I was like,
She's rich.
I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah.
She's rich.
I don't care.
Hey,
She owns a baseball team. No, what does she own?
I have no idea.
Nah, I think Alex Rodriguez is the one that owns.
No, she owns a basketball team
Well,
or
they got
something.
divorced.
Too.
She owns half of that.
Oh
now.
yeah.
She owns half of that. No, too.
And she kept the ring.
Hey, Leary's assuming J Lo would want him though. I don't get that.
I say, if she wanted me, I'm sorry, babe. I'm going.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
And I
And
said,
she would.
It's
She would want
J
you.
Lo.
huh?
She would want you.
Yeah.
If she did.
He's a good-looking
Shoot her
man.
a fucking DM,
Yeah.
daddy.
We met at the bar and she's like,
She's
this
single
guy's
right now.
funny.
Hit her up. Hit her up. She's single.
She's
Hit her a
funny.
DM,
Bingo, ready to
dude. Get in
bingo.
there.
Celebrities count. You can cheat on your
Throw your
wife
hat in the
with
ring.
celebrities only.
That's right.
No.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's that window.
Oh,
I just say you could cheat on your wife. That's what I say. Shit.
Hey, every girl's a celebrity to me.
Yeah, shit.
Look at how many TikTok followers this
Yeah,
girl
everyone got a
Hey.
Facebook page.
Look at that. Look at her following on Instagram.
Yeah, especially if you're not in the same area code, it's okay.
Hey, and if it's a rich girl, you just, I mean, you got to knock her down no matter what.
No matter what.
Hey, don't worry, babe. I'm going to be with her 5 years. Take her money. And we're coming back.
We'll do this
right.
again.
Yeah, I say, hey, it's
That's
cool.
right.
We'll get together on the side.
We'll
Don't
go for
trip.
round two.
You'll be the side chick for a little while, but it's going to be worth it, all
We'll
right?
be compensated.
Ben probably told her, hey, he's got 98 million. Let's get some of that.
Yeah, that's what I said. This girl had 98 million.
Who's got more money, Ben or J-Lo?
I think
Ben
J-Lo.
Affleck, I would think.
I think Ben.
I would think Ben Affleck.
You think so?
No,
Well,
no, like bank account wise, if she has
well, he's a
more,
producer.
Yeah, that's why he directs movies now.
Yeah, he's a producer. He's a director.
He don't say he's not the type of guy that saves money.
He's an
Shit,
actor.
what are you talking about? He dresses like a regular dude all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. He
Yeah.
saves money on his clothing, that's for sure.
J-Lo saving money.
J-Lo she does, you know how much surgery she has to get?
They,
She's spending money.
Yeah.
those are almost free.
Yeah.
Those doctors be
After the
like,
10th visit, then that's the other one free.
those doctors be like, hey, I'll tell
Dude,
you
she's
what-
trying to keep up with the Kardashians, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and she wants to keep doing videos with Prince or Prince. What's his name?
Prince Royce, is it that?
Prince
red
Royce,
dog?
yeah.
Yeah, them new guys now.
That could be her son.
And the
Stop it.
Malumas.
I mean, come on.
All right, here we go. Here we
She
go.
still look
them.
hot in
She
that
be
shit.
after them young.
We
She's
got-
she got them young boys.
150 it says.
150.
That's not how much he has in his bank.
Net worth.
That's just saying that's his
That's his net worth.
Yeah.
What's your net
J-Lo,
worth?
you look at her banks, she's got
She's got
More than
Selena
100.
money, baby.
She's got
Yeah.
Selena
She's
money.
got Selena
400
money,
milli.
baby. Ay,
Wow.
Damn, girl.
Yeah.
Yep,
Ben,
I'm going that way.
Ben did right by taking her.
He made the right choice there.
No,
now
but
he
the
did.
crazy thing about this is that
Now there's all prenups
Edgar,
and
would you say
shit.
Edgar Martinez? He has more money than J Lo.
Edgar Martinez.
It's Derek Jeter, dude.
Who's Edgar Martinez? Okay.
Edgar Martinez played for the Mariners a long time.
Okay, yeah, he's a pitcher, right?
No,
Just
bro,
stop.
he's a shortstop.
Stop. Okay.
He's second
Quit it.
base or something.
That fool has more money
Second
than
base,
J
third base.
Lo.
What was
That's
Edgar
crazy.
Martinez?
That dude.
Well, dude, I mean, he's an all-star baseball
Yeah.
player.
That they-
Baseball players get more money than anybody.
Yeah.
He said his team over there,
Two different-
New York and shit, they pay a shit.
Yeah, but look, Leroy, MLB players that get paid more than soccer players get paid more or MLB.
Soccer players.
Soccer
Yeah.
players. That's
MLB
the
gets
world.
like so they're like probably up there like second.
Yeah.
What's the next? Soccer then MLB.
Uh-huh.
MLB players get paid more than anybody other than soccer players.
Yeah.
So they get paid more than anybody, and he's on the richest team,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Yankees.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to outperform anybody. All he has to do is keep his
up.
glove down. That's it. Catch the ball, stop it.
Yep.
Because he's getting paid a lot of money, and if he makes a mistake, who cares? He'll point to everybody else. You get paid the same as I do, and you drop the ball more, so it's no problem.
No, that's a lot of money though. Just for
They make a
pitching.
lot.
He doesn't pitch.
But look
He
at
doesn't
you.
pitch.
Damn it, Leroy.
Again, second
Shut the
base.
fuck up, dude.
Babe, them football guys, football talking about soccer, them guys,
All right, I'm
Yeah,
they
but
gotta be athletic though. They be running.
Yeah,
they gotta do
but
more
here-
than baseball players.
but here's the thing. The reason they make that much money is every time they play in a different city. Let's say that New York is playing against somebody.
The Philadelphia Dolphins.
Who's the team here from Seattle? I don't know.
The Mariners.
There you go, the
Talking about.
Mariners. They play here.
Edgar Martinez's team.
Let's say they play 3 games, so they worked here in the state, so they have to pay taxes. They average out how much they made on that game and stuff, and they pay taxes in every place that they play, and they play 189
182 games.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's a lot of taxes in a lot of different places.
Taxes on every fucking game, every place you go.
Yeah,
That's
and,
some
and
bullshit.
the football players are the same way. Because I had a friend named Harry. He played for the San Francisco 49ers. He had a couple of Super Bowl rings, and he was the one that was telling me that they get taxed everywhere that they play, man.
No shit.
But
Some worse than others. Some states.
But
tax
football, they don't play as much, nearly as much games as fucking MLB.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you can't because they're getting fucked
They're,
up every
they're,
game.
they're, they're physical. That shit's physical shit. Physical work right there.
Yeah, so they should be getting paid a lot more.
Yeah. Then
Not
football.
baseball players, not soccer players. Soccer.
I know.
Okay, let me
Well,
show
yeah,
you.
so you get kicked in the shin sometimes.
No, they don't even get kicked in the shin.
yeah.
Well, soccer's bigger than any sport.
Soccer's
That's here
bigger
in
than
America.
Soccer is
Huge.
big.
Biggest sport in the world.
Soccer's worldwide.
Yeah,
Some of those fans too intense.
yeah.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
They fucking be breaking down shit.
All right,
Yeah.
I gotta show you guys the clip of Mayweather hitting.
Oh, now we're back
Logan
to Mayweather
Paul.
again, huh?
I can't find no
Well, we gotta finish the subjects. Dude.
website. No, I was talking about Logan the Mayweather. I can't find no fight.
Go to MMA Court.
You couldn't fight. You couldn't
I
fight
did.
it. Oh,
It's all blocked.
Really?
All the websites are the fights are blocked.
they're probably blocked for a little
So
while.
I watch
then they'll
these
come back up.
highlights and it just doesn't do it. I want to watch the
Yeah,
whole fight.
yeah. You
Oh,
should watch
yeah.
it. Actually, it was pretty good.
Oh, you missed 2 rounds.
Yeah, we
That's
missed the last 2 or 3 rounds of
Yeah,
it, but it was pretty good.
So-
It was getting
That must be right there, huh?
good. It was getting good. Mayweather was
I've heard nothing of the fight.
it was getting good. It really was. And when it went out, we're like, fuck. And it did that shit that it did when like the streams went down
Fast and
when we were
Furious.
trying to get it. Yeah.
Well, they.
You mean after we paid for it? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, a
you
lot
know,
of
the
people,
stream,
a lot
you
of
know.
people are trying to get refunds because
Yeah, the
of that.
streams
Okay,
went
so
down.
here we go. Look, he hits him with like a check hook or something, and then he catches him when he falls down. Watch. See, watch
Right
right,
there?
here. Look, see right here.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
He did catch him in the jaw.
Did it come up and say, nah, he didn't get it?
I don't know what Logan said, but I don't
Right
care.
there, look at
Yeah.
that looked like his hands did go down right there, huh?
Yeah.
No, he's only using one arm. It's not like he's
Boom,
really
right there.
Really helping
Look,
him.
look. Oh, I wonder what
Well,
that
they
looked like
stop it.
afterward.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
I thought
It looks
That's
like
the buzzer ring.
it looked like Mayweather's muscling him down as the way he got his shoulder locked in.
Maybe.
But-
and he's just trying
But
to
it's
get,
a lot of people are saying that. I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, maybe.
You
Well,
see,
I don't know.
see how he's kind of muscling it?
Because you're not supposed to knock each other out in exhibition, right?
No.
No, you can.
But what I think is that some of it was on purpose.
Oh, here we go. Here's a better clip. Here's a better clip. Wait, hold on. This ain't a better clip. Who's
Who's
this
the fucking guy?
This
This
idiot.
guy don't know shit about
Shout
boxing.
out to that guy.
But that guy's a big man. He's a monster.
All right there, look.
See, he tried to forearm and push it back.
Ooh, right there. That hit him right in the
It's a
chin.
clinch.
Hey, there was a bet on Bovada whether Mayweather would come out bald or with hair.
Is that right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What were the odds?
Yeah.
Well, normally he just got that new
bald.
hair.
Yeah. He never has hair, huh?
Yeah.
That's the beard that freaks me out.
And the beard, yeah.
Round one. All right, well, let's check out the highlights then, I guess.
Might as well. This guy was a busier fighter, I think. I don't know if.
Well, everyone fights. Everyone's busier than Mayweather, dude. He's a counter. But
Yeah,
I
he's a
mean,
counter
in this fight, it didn't do him too well because Logan's too big to counter. He has
Yeah.
to fucking
shoot, fight, punch up. Punch
yeah,
up.
and then he has to go he has to come back and
Yeah.
push forward, and he has to go forward. He has to go too much in, and when he would get in,
Yeah. He had to get real close.
Logan just grabbed him in the clinch.
He had to get real close to that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I thought Mayweather would go under and try and chop him down the middle of the
But
waist.
shit, what he gave up 40 pounds and
Yeah.
like fucking 6 inches or some shit, or
At least
Yeah.
It's more than 40 pounds.
It was-
Yeah, it's like
somewhere
honestly
around
like 50. I'll
He
say
gave
like,
up a lot, and plus, I mean, they make it. They're probably heavier when they go to fight too. So he was probably pushing 50 pounds or so.
Well, yeah, all the fighters they
They
go
get
in.
heavier on fight
They,
day.
yeah, on fight day they have a steak and everything else and to try and get their
Steak and some
weight back.
pussy.
Yeah,
He's all like
you
forearm.
betcha.
Oh, there it is. Look at it right there. Oh,
no, it's like in
man.
the
That's in the third round, huh?
It's like in the 6th round where
Oh
he
no,
does
that was round 4. Was that round 4 or was this
Yeah.
round
This
4?
is 4. It's like in the 6th when he does it.
Oh yeah, yeah. He looked pretty good at the end of the fight. Anyway, I thought maybe something had happened and he turned it up and maybe came back or something. Is what it looked like.
I think Mayweather was getting a little frustrated
Getting
because
frustrated.
he was a
Yeah.
lot bigger.
Yeah.
And I don't think he really took account of the actual.
In
I
the-
mean,
And Logan Paul was actually going to try to fight.
no, just how big he was.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause
I
he-
mean, Logan and Mayweather's 44 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know.
yeah. This is a
you
young
don't think
man's
he was
game.
surprised in anything?
I
about
think
what
he was
did?
surprised that he lasted the whole 8.
You don't think he was surprised that this actually
But
tried just
about
throwing
power,
bombs?
matter power, maybe.
No, why wouldn't you, dude? You're
Well,
fighting.
he gave him a lot of props at the end of it.
Or like maybe even like just coming close on 1 or 2 punches?
He didn't come
Not
close
at
to
all?
knocking
I haven't
him
seen the
out.
fight. No,
You're
yeah.
watching this.
Yeah.
You're watching
You're
it right
watching the
now,
highlights.
bitch.
Well, these are highlights.
This
I
is
mean,
this is the best thing happened in the whole fight.
you think so?
Yeah, it just right there's where he's holding him up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he hit him. It was a hit or not.
So should have
Well,
cheated.
Yeah.
it was. I mean, a lot of people are hating on it, but it's whatever. What do you expect, dude?
Yeah.
But first of all, Mayweather doesn't knock anyone out.
Yeah.
No.
yeah,
He
yeah.
used to, but not
Very
anymore.
rarely, huh?
He used to, but not anymore. And dude, how's he gonna? Logan's fucking a giant, bro.
Yeah,
And he's just a big man to anybody
Yeah,
who
dude, he's-
fights
yeah,
him,
he's
dude.
a big guy.
Yeah,
man.
there's no way he could have knocked him
That
out.
fucker is a big guy.
Yeah. And look at the size of him too, man.
Yeah.
And he's ready for him. Look at how far
You know what
forward
this reminds me
his
of?
foot is and everything.
Huh.
Did you watch Jet Li's Fearless?
Yeah.
Where he fights the American boxer
Oh yeah.
and he starts fucking him up and then he's like, oh, and he starts kicking him in his thighs and his and his in his legs.
It reminds me of Rocky fighting Hulk, dude. Hulk Hogan. And then he throws him out the ring. He's like, what the heck's going on, dude?
That was the only thing. I mean, but I mean, as far as being entertaining, shit, it was pretty good. I mean,
Well, I watched while you were streaming it to me, so
Yeah.
after a while, I'm all, fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
yeah,
Just start playing darts.
yeah, we're trying to get it. Yeah,
What, you guys are Snapchatting?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it was entertaining. It was worth
Yeah,
it.
I think that would have been.
That's all I heard. I heard
I
it
think
was
that-
entertaining, and I wish I would have watched the whole fight. I don't
That
watch
that was
highlights.
worth what we paid for. That was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It was worth paying.
I would
for.
say Corella's worth it too. What you paid for, what you paid for, it was worth it.
Oh
Right?
man.
I paid for a snooze.
Well, hey, shit.
Still,
Sometimes it's hard to go to sleep.
Snooze is good.
Sometimes it's hard to go to sleep, dude. Put that movie on,
no.
boom, you're out.
Oh, shit,
You
that's
know?
probably
Yeah, that's
gold.
for sure.
Gold in it.
Yeah.
Put that on.
The girls were waiting for something to happen too. They were eating popcorn.
They're like, oh, we like Corella. 101 Dalmatians.
Oh man.
No wonder she's a bitch. 101 stealing dogs.
Yeah, but I was surprised that Jake Paul didn't start some bullshit or something else doing because they kept showing him. They
Yeah.
kept doing this though. He's
Hey,
fucking
point like this a little bit.
doing his
Do what?
shit,
Point down just a little bit.
doing all of his shit. But he was.
just a little bit more, a little more.
I
Oh,
was-
you can get your face in the camera.
I was surprised that they didn't. He didn't do nothing. You know, nothing.
Yeah, well, his brother kept saying, "Oh, we're ahead
Kept
by
talking
2
shit the
rounds."
entire
How
time.
about
Well, his brothers. I mean, it's his brother's fight. I'm like, you're gonna
Yeah.
steal his thunder. You're a piece
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah. Well, yeah, but
how about I betted money on that fight with his brother versus
with Tyrone, did you?
Tyrone, really?
There, I keep reading shit about how Tyrone's gonna take a dive because he needs money.
Well, good for me because I betted on fucking.
Oh, did you bet on Jake
on
Paul?
Jake Paul.
I got Tyrone Woodley.
Oh man.
I would like to say we wouldn't take it. I'd like to think he wouldn't take a dive, but I don't know.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
need money, I don't know.
I just think he's got too much muscle and his arms are gonna be too slow to box.
It was
He's too big. He's a big ass. Like,
It was,
He's
it was-
not, he's like you
Dude,
said,
have you
his
seen him
brother-
fight in the UFC before?
Yeah, that's
Has he
UFC.
knocked out a lot of people?
yeah.
No.
Yes, he
No.
has,
He's only
bitch.
knocked down 2 or 3 people.
You're a dumb.
And
motherfucker.
before his fights, before he got his first knockout, he fucking was just wrestling and beating people up.
I don't remember him knocking anybody out. To
His
be
first
honest.
knockout was Jake Shields or
We got fact
Mark,
checker over here.
Mark
Fact
Wahlberg.
No,
Mark Wahl-
Alexander. Or his name is the
Volkanov,
great.
not Volkanovski.
He knocked out Josh Koscheck too. You
Josh
fucking
Koscheck.
Josh Koscheck's not even good.
Yeah.
idiot. I said knockouts, dude. How many people he knocked out?
Yeah, well,
More
these
than
are
two.
his top 5. These are top 5 finishes. Them. Dong Yong Kim.
No, it better be knockouts.
Hey, we said knockouts.
These are knockouts, dude. These are knockouts, right?
And the 2 of them don't even.
Bro, he
count.
knocked out fucking what's that dude for the title?
Well, it's because they fought him all slow.
Ooh,
Blood in the water.
ooh.
He knocked out. Well, I
oh.
don't remember his
Who
fucking
are we
name.
talking about? Not Kobe, right?
The one for the
Kobe.
title.
He's like British,
No, he's not.
or he has his accent though.
Dan,
fucking
you're talking about
idiot.
Dan
He has a
Hart? Was it
fucking
Dan
accent.
Hardy?
No, he's bald.
That bald British guy?
No, it'll be here. It'll be
Look,
here.
he hit him in the back of the
It
head.
could be Australian.
That was an illegal blow.
He was a guy
That's called a rabbit punch.
he
He knocked out Robbie Lawler cold,
Robbie
motherfucker.
Lawler.
That's because Robbie Lawler was,
Robbie Lawler,
was
too.
going down, dude.
No,
Robbie
he-
Lawler's
no.
been knocked
Rob-
out a lot too. So
No, Robbie Lawler's the toughest guy in the UFC.
yeah, fuck
He
yeah.
Saw when he
was.
split his whole lip
Yeah,
open,
yeah,
he's still
yeah.
fighting.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's not the toughest
See,
guy.
shut
I'm just
the
saying.
fuck up. Look
He
at
been-
Jay
he been-
Herron.
He been knocked out.
Look at this
I
one.
could knock Jay Herron
Jay
out.
Jay Harris.
Oh.
That was a knockout.
Oh.
That wasn't a knockout though.
those
He just dropped.
Those are not. That's
Oh,
a.
that's
These
a
are
knockout.
knockouts.
Oh,
That's a.
oh.
Those are 5 knockouts right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a knockout.
That's
Yeah,
fi-
that's a knockout.
Is he
That's a
too
knockout.
big? Is he too big to throw a punch,
Yeah,
Leroy?
yeah.
Is he not fast enough?
Because he's younger.
Look at Dad's getting scared watching him right now.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
younger. He's a young guy right here.
Ooh, he's a-
I'm
yeah,
thinking,
this is-
I
this
think
is-
you better recall what you
This
This
said.
is the
earlier.
old. This is the old Woodley.
This is
Oh,
the old
no.
guy. Tyrone Woodley.
Dude, and he's just boxing. He don't have to worry about no
Yeah.
leg kicks, taking
Yeah.
out nothing.
don't gotta
Yeah.
worry about
He's just
shit.
gonna go knock him the
He
fuck
got
out.
some. He got hands.
Look at
Slow.
that.
Too much muscle.
I want to see if he knocks him out standing.
Oh,
like just
Darren
standing.
Till. Watch how he
Ow.
knocks out
That's the
Darren
guy
Till.
who I was saying has an accent.
Oh, that's him, Darren Till.
That's a
Oh wait,
bullshit.
I think he gets. This is
choking
when he
him out.
submits
His
him.
ass out.
But how do you get him to the ground?
He knocked him out.
Ooh, that was
Yeah, I know
falsely.
that.
He's sleeping.
It's over for
He's
him.
sleeping.
Tap out, buddy.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, that's it.
No, he's gonna beat Jake Paul. He's gonna knock out Jake Paul.
Yeah, that's a
Tyrone
big
Woodley,
man
he's
right
got,
there.
He's got too. He thinks about it too much.
No, he
man.
doesn't.
He's
Right
not a
now, right now he has. Right
Jake
now
Paul,
he is.
he's a fighter.
Right now he's not confident
Look
in
at
Dude,
himself.
he lost 4 fights from probably
Four
the best,
fights,
the best people in the UFC right now.
Yeah, I'll give him.
Usman, Colby,
Yeah, I'll give him.
that other guy, fucking Gilbert
That
Burns. He
Gilbert
almost
Burns.
beat Usman too. He knocked out
Ben
Usman.
Askren could
Oh,
be.
here's-
Look at this one,
fucking
Josh
Tyrone
Koscheck.
Woodley.
Here's your cost check one.
This is the first one. This is just.
Look at this one. Look at this
because
one.
the way he got knocked out.
Look at this one. Watch.
Fucking bam.
Look at his six
Ooh,
pack.
he kicked him
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
will bounce.
Jeez.
Oh.
Don't tell me that's not power.
Oh.
Don't tell me that's
yeah,
not
yeah,
power.
yeah, yeah. Leroy
That's
said he
power.
can't knock it. He can't knock him out. He's too
That's-
big to knock
that's
someone out.
why-
No, that's knockout
Because-
power.
Hey,
right
were
there.
you saying something about
With
the gloves
gloves?
in that
I
Mayweather
I
fight,
feel
huh?
more confident
Yeah.
with boxing gloves than I do.
We'll
with
go back to
MMA
that. I'm
gloves.
gonna bring that up later.
You can block easier. You could get hide. You could.
Yeah, and you have more surface to hit someone, dude.
Look at that.
You're telling me this guy can't?
Koscheck
He's
was-
too big to punch, Leroy.
How old
I'm
was
saying Jake
Koscheck?
Paul's-
He's a
he-
fuck. You don't know what he's talking
No,
about.
How old was
I'd
Koscheck?
have to say you don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
That man can punch.
Yeah, dude. What are you talking
That man
about?
can punch.
Hey, how old was Koscheck in there? Was that like one of his last?
No, he was
that
so
one of
good.
his
Look
last
at this. Look at this one. This is
Oh,
to win the
yeah,
title.
this
This
is-
to win the
this is
title.
Robbie Lawler.
Watch this one's crazy. First 5 seconds of the fight right here. The first round. This first round barely started.
It's just
But-
explosiveness, but one round later, I'm
But-
tired.
Ooh, how's he gonna be tired?
Ooh,
Dude, that is not true.
Can't do that.
That is not
He
true because
fucking
he
died.
stayed 5 rounds with fucking
died right there.
with Wonder Boy. What are you talking about? He gets tired.
Wonder Boy.
He did 5 rounds with Wonder Boy. He did 5 rounds with Usman. What are you talking about? He gets tired.
Yeah,
Boy would lose too
I don't
against
think he
Jake
gets
Paul.
tired, but I think once Woodley starts getting hit, he kind of shuts.
Don't tell me that guy has
No,
no
no,
punch
no.
power.
Ooh.
Jake
Oh,
Paul,
my
yeah,
God.
Jake Paul could
Boom.
be Tyron Woodley too.
Dude, Jake Paul knocked out
Oh,
a
he bet on
basketball.
him.
He
He
knocked
bet
out
on
a basketball player and a guy who never punches at all in the UFC.
Who's that?
He's never had no
Ben
knock on
Askren?
nothing.
Show him the fight.
The Ben Askren.
Of
Yeah,
which
yeah.
one?
This is who he's fighting. Let's see.
No, who he's fighting? Who?
No, this is who he's fighting. This is fighting.
This is the next YouTube.
This is who that black guy, Tyron Woodley. He's fighting this white guy right here.
This is the next big thing.
His brother.
Michael Buffer.
This is the brother that.
Oh,
this is the
yeah,
kid
yeah,
that
yeah.
was shit
Yeah, I
talking.
saw
that
He's
was
fighting him.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, he's gonna get killed.
But look at
Oh shit.
No, it's probably gonna go 5 seconds. Also,
No, I'm gonna win 40
But look
bucks.
who he's fighting. Look who he's fighting.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks he has knockout power, but look who he's fighting, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guy just had hip surgery.
Yeah.
Just had hip surgery like 6 months ago. Look at him.
And look-
Look at him.
And he's out
Look
of
at
shape.
him.
Look at him. He's out of shape.
he's not even standing correctly.
He's out of shape.
They're making fun of the rolls on his back.
Yeah.
So,
Love handles.
Yeah, so he knocks out him, and now he's gonna fight Tyron
Yeah, he's
Woodley.
gonna fight the black
Yeah,
guy.
no way.
Now
There's
he's
no
gonna
way.
fight that black
Yeah,
dude Woodley.
It's a
Hey.
mistake for him to get in there because he's gonna be killed.
But if his brother could fight Mayweather,
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Yeah. Hey, and he asked for an automatic rematch.
Yeah, but his brother is bigger than him.
Bigger than
Hey,
him.
he's gonna train for Tyron
Taller.
Woodley.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
This is him.
No.
This is the guy everybody's excited. This is the guy Lyra put money on.
Yeah,
This
he
is
put
the
money
guy
on
he put
him.
money
Yeah.
on. This
Why?
is the guy he put money on.
Because on the last fight I lost.
This is the last. Look at. Watch how he knocks him out though.
Yeah, watch it.
It's a knockout, but you can tell Ben Askren milks it. Watch.
Yeah, well.
Watch. Look how he falls down.
He legitimately got rocked though.
It's coming up, and he's scared of Ben. Look at
In
him.
his stomach. They were like, he's built like a bag of milk.
Built like a bag of
Look at.
at.
Oh,
But that guy, look at him. Look who Woodley's knocking out. Look at him. Oh, cool.
Look at him.
Dude,
That.
look who Woodley's knocking out
Look
compared to who Jake Paul's knocking
yeah,
out,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. There's no way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either way,
But they did. He's got a rematch clause in that contract. So if Jake Paul gets his ass whipped, he's gonna come back with a rematch.
it won't happen like that. Some funky shit's gonna happen.
They're gonna milk it. They're gonna go 1-1. Probably have another one or some shit.
No, some funky shit's gonna happen and someone's gonna lose. and
There's
you're-
no way he could beat that guy. Would he?
No.
Yeah.
No, that was a mistake.
There's a
No,
way.
that was a mistake.
There's a
That was
way
a
to
mistake.
everything. He's gonna beat
He said
him.
there is a way.
Hey,
Let's see
if
how
I
much-
give you $100 million, can you please lose the fight?
Can you lose the fight?
There's a
Yeah,
way.
yeah. There's a way right there. 100
Yeah.
million. All
Now
right.
that's how much Floyd Mayweather.
The only way that could happen is if Don King was his trainer or his owner.
Yeah, 7 KOs, 19 wins, 7 KOs, 7
knockouts.
losses.
7 knockouts.
But
7
dude,
knockouts.
the last 4, he lost 4 in a row. But
Two very good guys.
they're like the
Very
best
good
guys in the UFC right now.
Very good
He
guys.
lost his title.
Yeah, he lost his title.
and then after that he could lost 3
Lost-
more.
lost-
That's what
But
he's
to the
doing.
best guys though.
He's lost 4 in a row. This guy just beat some guy, even though if it's
Yeah,
nobody.
hey,
he's
some
like, hey,
guy. He
I-
just beat some guy.
I still am a winner on my last fight. What did you do? You lost your last
lost
fight.
4 in a
I'm
row?
more
Dude,
confident than you are.
Dude, don't
because I
forget
won my last
he had the
fight.
UFC title for like 4 or 5 years, dude.
Yeah.
He fought bums.
Shut the fuck.
He fought Damian Maya.
Damian Maya.
Well,
was
this
it?
guy's a bum.
Pull up
Yeah.
This guy's a bum.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I bet on the guy that got knocked out,
Yeah.
and I lost $40
Yeah.
because my friend at work bet it didn't get.
You
set
bet
by
on.
dude.
So you bet on Woodley's, what you're
So-
saying?
No, he been on Ben Askren.
Yeah,
He
Oh,
been on
Ben
he been on
Askren.
the glass of milk
On
or
the
whatever he
glass
calls it.
Bag of
He was
milk.
built
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The bag of milk.
The school milks.
So he's like, "Who do you got on this next
You know what?
fight?" And then I was like, "Well, let's
You
bet
know?
again."
Yep.
And he said, "Who you going for?" I'm going for Tyron Woodley. Well, I got Jake Paul then. Let's bet.
Whatever,
$40
that's all right. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to win my money back.
So wait,
Well, I understand that.
so you didn't really bet. You just said, "I'll take whoever the other guy."
Yeah, double or nothing.
yeah, because
So now you're standing behind your bet because you
Yeah.
have money on it.
And
But
yeah.
what do you actually think is gonna happen?
You're gonna
I
be
think
down
Jake Paul's
80
gonna
bucks.
win.
Shut the
He's gonna be down 80 bucks.
Yeah.
I really do think Jake Paul's going to beat him. I think
No way.
Tyron
No,
Woodley.
I think you're gonna have to explain to the other half how
because
you
it-
lost $80.
Because what I've been watching about that guy, he's lost 4 in a row. So he kind of, they said that he went a little like depressed because he was like, oh,
His confidence is shaking.
his
Yeah,
confidence
yeah.
is shaking, and they said he's like, oh, I just I changed my trainer, I changed my my fitness, everything. So he got a whole new camp and stuff because he was like, hey, I lost 3 in a row, 4 in a row. I need to change.
But
what
there's
I'm
the
doing."
thing.
And I'm in a UFC like high paid fighter.
So what you're
and I'm
saying
losing.
is, so what you're saying is they
I
should
can't
throw him
win
a
a
big
fight.
fat fish so that he can beat up on and build some
No,
confidence.
what I'm
That's
saying,
a great what they're doing right now.
That's what they're doing to this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
I'm thinking about it in the reverse way is that this guy has a chance of beating him because maybe his brain is not all it's not as
No.
good as this guy. This guy's all pumped up.
Dude,
I've never been knocked
Mayweather's-
out before. I don't know what it feels like.
Because I just beat up a fish.
Because I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do my hardest. Maybe he will get knocked out, but hopefully he wins.
But Woodley's be like, dude, but the guys Woodley's losing to. Usman's the best. He's gonna be probably well renowned as like the best welterweight of all time.
And
He lost to him.
And I think sometimes that matters because you're like, this guy's a nobody. This is on TV. Like, if I do something stupid or be too overconfident and I get beat up, I'm going to look stupid.
Who, Woodley?
Yeah. So, like, he's not going to go out there and just be like,
Yes, he is. Dude.
whack, 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 whack,
Well,
and fuck him up.
I mean,
I
obviously.
think it's going to go slow.
Well, that's how fights usually at the beginning. They feel themselves out at the beginning.
Yeah.
and I'm going to
Yeah.
give it to Jake Paul, the guy that I betted on.
It's fine. You're losing money. So
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to explain to your better half of why you're $80 short on your
Hey,
check.
No. I get this tip money once a week.
yeah, that's why you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
it.
If you can make it in payments, you're all right.
And I go, hey, here's my tip week I got yesterday. Here you go, motherfucker. But if I lose 2 times in a row, I'm not betting against that guy no more.
Well, you're picking the wrong people,
That
dude.
guy, he's just good at sports and shit like that. He bets on all the good teams, and I just like, whatever. I
yeah.
don't care. You're being too loud. Let's bet. What's your favorite team? I bet the Detroit fucking whatever is gonna beat them. Okay.
Maybe you just shouldn't bet, Harry.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at betting. I'm not good at betting at all.
My record's not too bad.
I don't go to the casino. I don't win money at the casino. I don't even like it.
No, it's no fun losing money.
I want money. It is fun though.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
It's fun, dude.
Because if you get the right, the right thing going,
I'm down for losing money. It's fun.
I like to go to roulette,
Yeah.
and depending on what they have, if they have a digital, like scales, saying that 3 reds,
They always
2
have that,
blacks.
yeah. They always
No,
have
they
that,
had
yeah.
one where it wasn't a digital. It was I can't remember what it was.
Analog,
It was like
manual stuff.
like manual stuff, and I was like, they had predictions. Or
No, those aren't the predictions. Those are the ones that just recently went.
Uh-huh.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh.
So wait, hold on.
I don't like it.
If a 3 comes up, are you putting on 3? Because like, oh, that's coming up next.
Yeah.
No, because I go, oh, it's 3 red. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a black
Yeah,
high
yeah.
number or a low red number, or some shit like that. I'll have like a certain way I want to do it. If I get 2, there's 2 29s, 30s, 40s. I'm gonna pick a higher number because it's
Okay. Do you put it on the triangle, right, and the cross of the numbers?
Sometimes.
So that way you play all those 4 numbers.
No, I only do that if I see other people stuck around a bunch of few numbers, and I'll put one in between their numbers.
Yeah, but he doesn't even really play though.
No, I don't really play, but what I play is what I see other people doing.
No, he doesn't even play like gambling much, anyways.
Yeah, I don't gamble at all.
And roulette's is just a game of chance.
Yeah, it's just a game chance. So, like, if I see some guy winning and he's putting a lot of chips on other ones, I'll put 1 chip on all his chips. Because I'm just like, hey, you know something that I don't. I'm going to
No.
win some money off you.
No.
And it works.
Now
Because
you're
I'm
talking
betting
about when they're shooting craps. If they're
Roulette?
shooting if you're shooting craps and the
I
guy
don't
think
play
you
craps.
and if you're shooting craps and the guy rolls on a 4 and the mark is a 4 and he throws a 5, a 7, a 6, everything except crapping out, and he's throwing it 10 times, and you're saying, well, I'm betting that he's not going to make his pass until finally he does get a craps out or whatever, but you're winning off of him because he's already thrown 10 times and he hasn't gotten a 4 or he hasn't crapped out.
Yeah.
So
And then once I kind of like get my chips a lot higher, then I'll start thinking for myself. Oh, I'm gonna put one over here, like on my own numbers. But most of the time, I see people betting a lot on certain numbers.
Yeah.
I'll put one chip on top of theirs,
Somewhere where they
and
go.
then I'll put a couple, or I'll put one
They
red.
they just bet on random numbers.
Yeah.
They
It's
have
like
random numbers.
it's like they know. They just
But one time,
Yeah, there is
there
no
was an
science to
Asian
that one.
guy at the Legends Casino. I was like, hey, Asian people like to gamble. And I was like, this guy has a lot of chips. He's doing it. Let me just put a chip on every one of his chips.
He goes, they're very
And one time,
mathematical.
boom, and then the guys are like, "Hey, the guy that's dealing the stuff, they're like, hey, good job." Like they act like I did something on purpose. I was like, I'm just
no one.
Yeah.
No
I
one
don't
is.
know what I'm doing.
Yo, no one is doing it on purpose. They just put random numbers.
It's all right.
Sometimes it feels like that, but
No, it's not.
other
It's,
times,
no,
it is.
no. Other times I feel like, I predicted that it was gonna be.
no. There's no way. There's no
I
way.
predicted it was
Well,
gonna
you
be here.
are predicting. You're saying I
No.
predict it's going to be an
When
8.
you when you
I'm
go
gonna
there
put
and
it
you
on
see
an
someone
8.
putting on all the numbers, they're not saying this round. They're not.
They're-
Oh, I always.
they're
they just put it
opening up
everywhere.
their
It's like
chances.
that, what do you call it?
Getting higher odds.
Yeah.
To win.
You call it like a probable guess. You
No,
know?
they, dude. I
do your
guarantee that.
best,
Look,
you do
lyric.
your best.
I
You say
guarantee
there's-
they don't even know the numbers they're putting them on.
Yeah, probably.
Well, like
They're
sometimes
just fucking
there's
doing
six-
this. They don't know the
like
numbers.
There's 6
they're putting
reds in a row. I'm gonna bet the next
Lyric,
one
but we're
black,
talking about- okay,
and I'm
lyric,
just,
lyric.
that's what I think is
Lyric,
gonna
lyric.
happen,
We're
but
talking about.
nobody really
Yeah,
knows.
but we're talking about the
We're talking about-
numbers here. Okay. Some of the numbers here.
Yeah.
When you see people betting numbers and you're following them. Because you're like, oh shit, maybe they don't know. They don't know. They're just putting numbers.
No,
so when
they
you're
don't
saying,
know.
so when you're saying,
Well, it
no,
depends.
no,
Not on roulette.
no,
It
they
depends,
don't.
though. If this
They
guy's
don't.
got a bigger stack than me, maybe I should.
He's
do what
just getting
doing.
lucky that day.
Well,
Yeah.
you
They
follow
don't
the
know.
luck.
It's just luck.
Follow
It's
the
when he
luck.
It is
spins
like
that-
it.
Yeah.
But when you do just red and black,
Yeah, that's 50-50.
is that just luck too, or sometimes
Yeah,
can
it's
you,
luck
Well,
too.
can
Luck
Can
too.
you, can you guess that the next one's gonna be red?
Yeah.
No.
Like
No.
if there's 6 blacks in a row,
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
It's gotta
It's
be
like
red
this here.
the
It's
next
like
one.
this here. Is it heads or tails?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
No, it's the same thing. You don't know.
I guess
You don't
But
know.
no, it's worse because you could get green
But it's actually not 50-50. I was just going to say
Yeah,
that.
it's
It's
worse
not
if you get
actually
green.
50-50.
because it could land on green instead of red
Yeah.
and black,
and everybody loses, right?
unless you put on green.
Unless you put on green. But you still lose your chips in the middle, but you make whatever you
Well,
put
if
on
you
the
put
green.
on the green, yeah.
Yeah, I've had that happen like a couple times. So like, I never saw that coming. I thought it was gonna be red.
But anyone else put on green?
Oh no.
No.
See, people
But-
don't know.
Yeah, you
People
don't.
don't know.
Yeah, you play the odds.
No one knows, dude.
Yeah,
When it comes to roulette, dude,
Only the casino. The
they
house
don't. They don't know the numbers they're
The
putting. They're
house
just,
knows.
dude. Because there are times I'm
Yeah.
betting and I'm like, what number is them? Well,
Huh?
fuck it. Hopefully I got my.
Now,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just like, watch. I'm predicting it's gonna.
Well, then you would win every time,
Yeah.
bitch.
No, like you get.
You would
sometimes-
own Caesars.
You get
Yeah,
close.
Caesar's Palace.
Sometimes you don't
Yeah.
get it, but you get close. You're like, fuck.
Caesars
I-
would be
I was in
called
the 20s.
Leroy's right
It
now.
was
Yeah.
20.
Leroy's.
I bet
Leroy's
it's
Palace.
24. Oh,
Leroy's
I-
No, but watch. 24 is not next to 20 on the board on the spin. You know that, right?
No,
They-
no.
yeah, they-
But,
The,
but,
it
on the
doesn't-
wheel,
hold on, stop.
on the wheel.
Stop. The numbers don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the wheel.
On the wheel.
No.
but you bet it in the area.
But no, but if you put 20, if you put 24 and lands on 20, 24 could be on the other side of the board.
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
On the
key.
wheel.
But if it don't,
on the
it
wheel.
don't matter. It's like I bet it in this almost in
No,
the same.
that does
as
matter because that's how
crossover.
you win. You're not near it. If it's on the other, if it's on the other side of the
Well,
wheel.
but you can bet a bank of them. You can bet a
Yeah,
third of
yeah,
them.
do
you
that.
Can bet
Yeah.
first through 12, 13 through whatever.
Yeah.
But
whatever,
yeah, but
20 through.
like
I
the
guess
numbers
I-
are separated.
I don't look at the wheel. I just look at the board.
Well, the wheels where you win.
Look at the board and look at.
Look at the board. Look
I
at the
I look
screen.
what's been,
Look at the
Look
screen.
at the
What's
pretty
going on?
numbers, pretty colors.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's how I play.
There's a lot of red on there.
And I'm happy. Hey, when I turned 18, AJ took me to the casino.
Uh-huh.
We bet
Which
it-
one?
We bet it- the
Legends?
Legends.
I don't remember that.
We took me to the casino. It was my first time going to the casino, and we just betted 20 or $50 on roulette. He said, just pick one, red or black. And I picked the color, spin it, I lost.
So I'm part of the problem here.
and you know what we did after that? Hey, well, that's how it goes.
Hey,
All
what do you
right.
say? That's life.
Let's go drive back home because I wasted all my money just on one
That's what you
on
do.
one game. On one game.
But that's
Yeah,
not-
you either win big or you
that-
lose
you
big.
either win big or you lose
But
big.
also it's $20.
It was
Dude. You
either
can't come with more than
It was
that.
either you or it was Chito.
It was probably me.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
it
think
was
it was
me.
you, yeah. And I remember like I thought we're gonna like Beat gambling.
doing cards.
No, I was gonna last a lot longer.
Yeah. Oh, right away. Yeah. Well, we're out
And
of
he's
here.
like, well, what do I do? He's like, whatever you want. And I was like, well, I'm gonna put all of it. He didn't say, no, just put 20. And
Oh,
then,
well, it's only $20. Put the 20.
oh, no, it was 50. I don't remember what it was, but like whatever I had that day for it, we took out $40, $50.
100.
I lost it all in one thing, and
Yeah.
I really thought I was gonna win. I was
And
like,
I
it's
said,
my birthday. It's gonna land on
The
red.
casino don't give a fuck if it's your birthday.
Yeah. Anniversary.
Casinos
You
are
just-
not built on
You
winners.
just survived a car accident. The casino don't give.
But you
fuck
know what? It
two
is
shit.
it is surprising how fast the money goes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Because when you're playing cards, you're down there.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but you do good one night, and then you have all these shitty nights. We're like, but there's that one night I did good. Maybe I could do it again.
I used to do pretty good down at the
Yeah,
casino.
That's a gambling addiction right there.
Yeah.
I used to do pretty good.
Yeah, but you always gotta walk. You always gotta walk in the.
I won like two. Me and Jake won like two. Actually, like 250, 300 the other night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What about it? What's the most you made in
Is
one
that the
night?
pull tabs? Were you guys playing pull tabs?
No, at the casino. Bitch.
Oh, at the casino.
Yeah. Well, at Caribbean they got pull tabs. I think.
Did you go
yeah, they
play
did.
Texas Hold'em when you go to the
That's what
casino?
we're playing. We're
Yeah.
playing Ultimate.
Well,
Ultimate Hold'em.
Yeah.
well, you got a better chance there if there's 5 or 6 people playing because you're playing against
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people.
That's to me. That's probably the best of playing.
On Ultimate
Yeah.
Hold'em, you're playing against other people.
No, you're just playing against a dealer.
Oh.
But,
Man,
but
that's
no,
what I thought.
we were playing 21 though,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
because
21.
they wouldn't open the Ultimate Hold'em for us.
21's a motherfucker.
I
Cause
think-
goddamn,
I
they
think-
they put 4 decks in there, or
So
6
the one we
decks,
had
or 8
5.
decks, or it's like goddamn.
I think the most I ever won probably like 850, 900.
Yeah, at a casino.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, the most
Not
I've
too
ever won
much.
is like $300 at a casino.
I won $750.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I think it's probably about $450.
That's not bad.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, at the slots.
Yeah, one of those major slots.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? To be honest, it could have been more than that I made because I go quite often when I play them.
Oh yeah.
I don't even go because all I do is donate money.
I think you
donate
got like a
But
little.
you never made a lot of money once?
There you go.
And
I've
you
never-
ever hit it big there?
Never,
Never, huh?
No.
Yeah. Now we see where we get our fucking bad luck
Yeah,
from. Over here.
when I
I
lived in
got good
Vegas,
luck, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about.
when I lived in Vegas, we lived there 5 or 6 years.
Sometimes.
Every time I lost, every time. I probably won $20 the whole time I was there.
One lucky
Yeah,
day.
yeah. The straw that broke the camel's back. I was just getting off work right across the street. I was going home. There's a gas station, and you know how they all have machines there.
Oh.
Well, I got a $5 tip, and I thought, well, what the hell? I don't need this. I'll put it in the machine. Put it in the machine, kick it out. Put it in the machine, kick it out. 2 or 3 times. I tell the girl, hey, can you give me another $5 bill? This one, the machine's not taking it. She goes, yeah, go ahead. She give me another one. Zoom, 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 zoom. Nothing.
What the fuck?
I go, there's something wrong with this machine, or maybe another $5. She goes, just move to the other machine, man. What the hell? So I said, all right. I go to the machine. It takes the $5, and I'm playing quarters, and you always bet max on poker, right? And to see if you get a royal,
Oh yeah.
so you can make $1,200. This guy comes up, sits at the stupid machine that I was sitting, gets $5. I swear he gets $5, puts it in, and hits the machine for bet max. It gave him $1,200. It dealt me. He looks at me and says, wow, it dealt me a royal. And I said, wow, it wouldn't take my damn $5. So that was it for me. That's it.
Damn.
No
now
more
that's
gambling.
But
fucked
I think though, all the I don't know if you necessarily would have got that because all the machines, if they're the same game, they're on the same system. So like,
Yeah, the steal your money system.
like if there's 4 of the same slot machines,
Uh-huh.
like this slot machine doesn't have its own thing that's gonna kick out. It calculates between all 4 of them.
Is that what you think?
It's the truth because you wouldn't know. Like if you say you're hitting something, someone's getting a bonus here,
Uh-huh.
and someone's getting a bonus here. These 2 are gonna get shorted out on bonuses. They're all on the same track, the same like calculation system. It's not one system individually. Each they're all together and like they're linked together.
Oh no, I
that's
beg
why
to differ.
That's why all the games. If you notice, all the games that are the same. They're all 3. They're never separated. Why would you have like this game over here is the same game as over here, and then one over here? They have them all 3 together because they're on the same.
They split them
For the most part, they keep them together. There's 3 of the same machines always together
Yeah.
because they're all on the same fucking system
I never worked at a casino, so I don't know how the fuck that
But
shit works.
this was just a poker
at the
machine.
bar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the same thing. The ones right there.
at the gas station, it was just a poker machine.
It's the same thing. The ones like that are like fucking on the table.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
when you
the ones that are going
when you
around
go
the
to
bar.
When you go to McDonald's or something.
So
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So he's saying in the moment while you're putting your $5 in,
It didn't work.
you would
That
have
could
won
have
that
been him.
$1,200.
Yeah, because it goes random. Once it starts kicking yours, once you start doing yours, it does calculations to all the other ones.
But the thing was, it wouldn't take my damn $5. And
No,
the
I
other
get it,
machine
yeah.
took it. And the other son of a bitch sat there and it dealt it to
I
him.
think it looked at you. It had a camera and it looked at
Yeah.
you and said, "This
You know
this
what people do
motherfucker,
at the
this
casino?
guy's Mexican.
Yeah.
We don't want to give
We
him
don't want
money."
to give him nothing.
People do it in the casino. They just wait and wait for someone to stand
Yeah,
up.
people do that
And
too.
then they'll
yeah.
go sit down in the one you're in
Yeah.
because they're like, oh,
Well, because they're like, oh, the machine, you dumped a lot of money in the machine, you might be winning.
So if they all work on the
Something
same
like that.
system, like you're saying, and two of them are winning and
That
the other
should
two are
work.
losing, do you just look at them and say, "Why?" But you can't really tell
you just gotta get
who's
lucky.
on the same
Yeah.
system, right? You
Well,
just
if it's the same game, it's the same game.
so all the same games run off the same.
Yeah,
thing,
and,
right?
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
and you- and you look on there,
okay.
this machine paid out $1,200, and then you probably want to play that
The
one
last
because
time,
it's paying
like,
out, right?
like the last time somebody's there.
Not if it paid out 20 or
If
1,200.
it paid out a lot, you
Yeah,
probably
once
say,
you get paid
Hey,
out,
as
don't
soon
play
as
it
someone
again.
wins a big bonus on
Yeah.
any one of those 3 games,
You
just
say-
get the
you
fuck
say,
out of
"Fuck
there.
that."
Because those other 3 games,
not gonna come
they're
up
going to
again.
start dishing you crap.
When
Yeah,
I
yeah.
won my
They gotta get their money back.
Dragons game, there was like 2-3 people playing on the. It's like in a little circle, same game in a circle.
Yeah.
I just walked up there. I put my game money in. I hit it. I won. Hit it. I won. Oh, triple. Oh, you get to the bonus.
Bonus
round.
games.
Oh, boom. Spin the wheel.
Uh-huh,
if
yeah.
it lands in the, they had a bunch of green.
Yeah.
And one little red, one little green line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you land in
If it
one
lands
of those,
in there.
you get the highest paid one.
Yeah, the
It
jackpot.
just so happened it landed in the green. And I got the second to largest jackpot because other people were playing it. And I just walked up there. And every button I hit, win.
You
That
did-
happens-
and how much did you win that
And I
time?
said, I didn't lose once. I just sat here and I hit the
Yeah.
button.
It
4
happens like
times.
that. It happens like that sometimes.
And you just,
That does happen too.
And then you're just like, oh, because these motherfuckers are playing, they're on there too long, or
Yeah, well, that never happens to me.
Yeah, why can't we be on the receiving end?
You gotta
goddammit?
keep trying.
yeah, you keep trying. And you know what happened?
But when it takes the wind out of your
Donated
sails,
your
it's like,
money.
the hell with it.
Donated your
And I
money.
was like, what do I do? And then some guy came up to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What the
20,
hell?
40, 50. There you go. I got up and I left and I was like, hey guys, I won. And
Get
like,
outta here.
"Oh, hey, give me $20. All right, here you go.
Yeah, don't tell your homies you win.
No shit, never tell anybody you're
I
winning.
won $100.
Yeah. And if you win that big one, you cash the fucking
That's
check and you
right.
put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, let me play
And,
different.
I'm out of here.
I'm not winning anything,
They
guys.
had a McDonald's inside that casino.
Uh-huh.
I bought everybody McDonald's. We had McDonald's that night. 'Cause you know at the end, we get chicken strips or fries.
Yeah, high roller.
What casino was it?
It was the Pendleton.
Oh, Wild Horse?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wild Horse?
Oregon? Yeah, Wild Horse. I think.
Wild horse.
When I went to Vegas, I think I kept winning when I was down there.
Yeah.
I just kept winning.
On
I
slots?
was doing basketball bets too. I kept
On
winning
slots?
on everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember? Remember that? No.
No.
No, you weren't there. When I went, I put 100. I put 100 on black. I won. Oh shit! We went to another casino. 100 on black. Boom, won again. 100 on black. And they're like, hey, stop right. I'm like, shut up,
Fuck
bitch.
you.
200. Boom. And then I won again. And then Manny's friend was like, oh, dude, you need to quit. I'm like, fuck you. And I put 400 down.
you.
Yeah, you never quit when you're on a roll.
No,
No,
shit.
but we just kept going to different casinos. I put 400. And then he was like,
But you also don't want to lose all your money either, goddamn.
Well, I mean, I'm on
better
vacation or
money.
whatever,
Yeah.
dude.
I say the
You
same
know?
thing. If someone's winning too much,
If
it's
you're
like,
on,
hey, relax.
if you're on a
relax.
roll and you're on a roll, you keep going, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna stop.
No, you're gonna
That
keep
roll,
winning.
that roll,
And that
is gonna
attitude is
stop.
why you keep losing and I keep winning. When you're on a roll,
roll
you stay
is
there
gonna
when you
stop.
win it. And watch this: when you lose, you still feel good because, like, man, that shit was fucking fun.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that the roll is over, the wave has crashed.
And
Let's
you're
get
like,
'em out.
damn.
I take off. I
Come
take
on.
off after I won
Yeah.
enough. After I won up, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose this
That's,
shit.
the, that's the best thing to do because you're taking their money. Yeah.
I keep playing.
Yeah.
How about when I went on a cruise? They had a casino on the cruise, and this guy was
Oh, shit.
betting, and he lost like $1,000, some shit like that. He was so he was having a heart attack.
Oh, what the fuck?
He goes back in his room, gets more money. He's like, "Not gonna make this back." And so on the roulette, they have the 1, 2.
Yeah, the 2 greens and then
No, at the bottom. So if you put $100 on this, any numbers that come up all in that column,
The rows.
you win. And so he was just doing that back and forth, and he won like all his money back and plus more.
No
But
way.
he was at it for like 4 hours, And at the end, he won his money. Everyone's like, there was like 16 people there that were like all with him.
Yeah.
And they were like congratulating, oh, it's fucking great. We're just watching you.
Yeah.
And he was just like, he's like, dude, like, I literally like, my emotions went really happy to really low, and I was gonna have a heart attack. Like, he's like, that wasn't even fun. Like, I was gonna have a heart attack.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah, he said that. He
It's
said
a
it was
roller
a roller
coaster.
coaster. And he wasn't even excited that he won all this money, but he was just trying to get
To
all the
me,
money.
that's the best
He was
part.
just trying to get the money
Yeah,
that
yeah, it
he
is.
lost.
Winning
That
money?
money is
Winning
back.
money?
No,
Yeah.
when you get that feeling.
Yeah. And then they end up giving him a free bottle of champagne.
Oh, wow.
And then
How
they
much money did he win?
He won like $4,000, $5,000, maybe even more.
It's not even that much money, dude.
So that's good. If he lost 1,000 and
Dude,
won 5.
yeah.
I was
That's
at
pretty good.
fucking. Oh, go ahead. Finish your story.
That's what I think because
It is- I think it's good.
I wasn't really counting his chips and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
and then they gave him 2 nights on another free cruise. They come back within a year. And
Well, because they want
want their money back.
yeah, they want their money back.
They want their money back.
And they just gave him all. They sent him a note in his cabin
Uh-huh.
on the cruise.
We're going to comp you this.
come
We're going to
back.
give you that.
Yeah, comp and stuff like that. And I was
We're gonna
like,
give you a
what?
massage.
And that was so cool. You know, it's like that's
Yeah.
same thing with the casino. Hey, you
Uh-huh.
win this much. Here's a
Here's
free
a
night
buffet
in the
ticket.
hotel
Here's a
Yeah.
buffet
or the
ticket.
buffet ticket. Yeah,
Come back
That
to the
is
buffet.
because
Speaking of buffet, how was the food on the cruise?
it was but what was bomb was like the simplest thing. It was like a BLT.
A BL.
BLT sandwich, avocado and
BL.
bacon lettuce. Bring it to your cabin. Take like 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
it's way better than walking up to the lunch area and get all the stuff. But they had a lot of variety.
Oh, shit.
And would you go back on the cruise?
Well, I don't know about COVID now. I'll
On
go
a
by
cruise.
myself. I'll go by
Yeah.
myself. But I don't know if I'll take my kids on a cruise.
Would you go?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
of course.
They
dude,
have,
come on.
they got the kids. They have the kids. I always want to
I
take
know
the
they
kids
do,
on
but
one
yeah,
of those.
I would go on a cruise again. It was. I'd recommend.
Would you go on a
everyone-
cruise, Anthony?
I'd recommend it.
I would go.
No, I'd recommend it. It's
I
I've
don't
always
want-
wanted to
I
go.
don't want to be stuck in a hotel for.
Yeah, I've
It's not
always.
a
For a
hotel.
week.
Yeah.
They got
They got all
bars,
kinds of shit to
they
do.
got-
It's a
These-
resort.
They got
Bars.
a theater.
I don't want to be stuck in a
movies,
resort for a
bowling
week.
alley.
I think I would rather get an all expenses paid cruise, not a cruise, but like a
resort?
to Cancun and stuff, where they have those resorts, all expenses.
That's what
paid,
he
where you
did.
can do all
Oh, or
kinds
to
of
go to the resort down there?
stuff. Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't want to go to
you're talking
Mexico.
about you went on a cruise.
No,
Talk
no,
about
but what I
cruise ship.
forgot to say was it was free.
Oh.
So would you go on a cruise if they gave if
Well,
they
yeah,
paid for
it's
it?
free, of
Well,
course.
hell
dude, yeah.
There we go, there we go.
Hell yeah. Hey, I
There
would
we
go.
go.
I've always wanted to get on a cruise.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
that's
everything
free.
I paid for,
I've
my
always
my
wanted to
plane
go.
ticket, all that stuff, they reimbursed me on all the money.
How'd you do that?
Manny hooked him up.
Oh, all right.
When what I was saying was when I was at the Snoqualmie, I seen a dude win like fucking $50K right there.
Now there's some money right
That's
there.
what I'm saying. I was all, dude, that guy, everyone's cheering for that guy. Dude, it was literally just me and the other dude there.
It's crazy how
I've seen I've seen people do that.
No,
shit too, like,
he didn't
God
even. That,
damn.
dude, that guy didn't even give a fuck. He was. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And I'm just playing. I'm playing like a couple $100, whatever.
Well, because he was a whale,
Dude,
probably.
he's playing thousands of dollars.
Yeah, yeah, that's-
and then he tells him, and I'm all, damn, that's a lot of money. He's like, you know how much that is? I was like, nice. That's 20 right there.
and it's on like a little stack like this.
No, it was a stack. He's
You
like,
ever-
he's like, that's like 20 right there. And I'm all, fuck. And then he wanted like 3-4 times. Dude, straight up, he left $50,000-$60,000.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like,
Now there you're
man, that
talking money.
motherfucker.
That's
That's why I was on 4K.
Yeah,
And everyone was all excited. Dude, it was literally me, him, and some other guy, and no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was all, fuck.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
but you watch him lose a lot of money, right? Like
I
lose
seen
a
him.
lot and watch win.
I seen him lose like $8,000, and then I'm on, dang, dude, tough, bro. and then I'm still right there playing. He leaves, and he's just like, I don't know. He just goes take a break, come back, and he brings out like another fucking just bunch of cash.
A bunch of cash out, yeah.
Starts playing it. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, keep it going. He's all, and the whole time it's probably like to me, shut the fuck up, bro. Because he probably has so much money, he plays all the time,
Yeah.
and
Were
I'm over
you-
here like, hey,
Were you in front of him or behind him?
he was sitting right next to me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, on the rotation, were you taking his ace card for a 21 or
No, we're playing roulette.
Yeah, it's like
roulette?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's the thing on
I think
roulette.
it-
roulette.
21.
On roulette, you can't really like affect anybody's
No.
anything.
No.
Yeah,
like
no.
craps, you can. You know, craps you can affect somebody. That motherfucker that's betting against
Yeah,
you.
but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
You know?
what I'm saying is that when I kept telling the guy after he lost that $8,000, I'm like, damn, bro, dang, that sucks. Because to me, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
To him,
it's probably,
that's why what I'm saying is to
probably
me, it's probably
ain't
like, just shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, you know? Because then he comes back with another 8 or 9, leaves with 50, 60. Then the whole time I'm on, dang, fuck, that sucks for that dude. And then he's all like over here, bro, just you know.
That's the part that I don't like. When
He probably was thinking, it sucks for you that you didn't bet the numbers I did.
I hate that when you're playing like that, like 21 and shit, and you're playing with somebody, you know what I mean, and this person
Doesn't
is
know what the
getting
hell
your
he's doing.
cards,
Yeah.
or like you maybe not really getting your cards, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
that's the game.
when you get it, it's
Daddy.
like I
That's
don't
the
want it,
game.
and then
You
the
shouldn't really
next
worry
one is
about other
bam.
people's cards on that.
Yeah, I don't. That's the
But
game.
he's getting your card.
Or they're getting the
you
one
got
that
a
you
10?
need or something. It's right there. It's like, oh.
You know
Well,
what?
then that's not your card.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
his
your card.
card.
Yeah, yeah, I
That's
know.
his card.
But if it could have been yours, you know what I mean? Like if it's there and you're like,
Okay,
let
Leroy.
me-
Oh,
let me-
2024.
Let me hit on that one.
Hey,
Give me
with
that
roulette's
one.
different.
You know, you get a 15 and you need a 6, and then
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah,
nah,
he
I'm gonna
gets a
stay.
6,
Next guy
whatever.
gets the 6. Motherfucker.
You know what I like though? about
That's not
roulette?
your card.
Or
That what?
Move seats then. It's on the same system track, the same track system, right?
You're gonna get your 6 soon. No, what I like about roulette
When, goddammit?
is that when you start winning, you start off with these little $20 chips or 5,
Yeah.
and then when you start winning, doing good, like you have these big ass stack, but they're only like
Dollar.
dollars.
Dollars, yeah.
And then you see these other people, and they have $100 chips.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, when I started like getting lucky and I started doing good, they switched all my out and they give me $20 chips, $100 chips.
Yeah.
And I'm
Because
just
you're-
like,
because
fuck,
You're winning more.
because you're winning. And then,
Well, plus, you
like
don't
I
have to
always
put
said,
a stack about
like,
that
yeah,
big
yeah.
on there.
So, like, if you want to win big, you gotta bet big. So I'm just like, fuck,
Yeah.
I don't want to put all these, you know, fucking
$500 chips.
$500 chips on one thing. Oh my god!
No, just
and they
tell-
take it away.
Just switch it out. Just tell him, hey, let me get 10.
No, I know that, but like once you're getting there, and like how the guy, he couldn't just start paying $20 because he already has like
He can do the same thing too.
like he has
Rows and rows
no,
and
no,
rows
but
and
he
rows and
bets,
rows.
you know, in his,
But he
in
wants
his
to
way,
bet 10 at a time or
he
20 at a time or
bets
so.
$100 all the time,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
stacks of $100.
But he can bet whatever he
Yeah,
wants.
he can bet whatever he
Yeah,
wants.
you can bet whatever you want, but-
Let's
But you're trying to win.
okay,
you're
but
trying
we
to
got
win
off
big.
track here.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
finish up with the fight.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, we were
Oh, wait. What
talking
was on-
about the fight,
what
and
was
then
on
it
the fight?
changed on, and then changed to his gambling. Well, no, we didn't finish about that.
Okay.
Why was there such a big difference on the gloves?
Oh,
too?
yeah, we were going to bring that up. I
What do you
said.
mean?
That guy Paul, he had bigger gloves than
Mayweather?
Mayweather
Mayweather
had lighter gloves.
Mayweather makes the rules, dude. He probably just wanted. I don't know. He probably just wanted to do that.
Probably wanted a bigger glove.
I don't know
for him.
exactly why, but
Bigger glove for the bigger guy or
it's
something?
just like he probably even had a thing where like you can't be over 250 on the day of the weight,
yeah,
even though you have like a 40,
Yeah, he probably
50
did.
pound
Yeah.
weight.
40 pounds
of-
the max.
40
yeah,
pounds.
they change the fucking rules all the time. I don't fucking
And why he
know.
does it?
For
He's probably
exhibitions.
Because
hey, he probably just
owns all of the,
The
boxing
promotions.
stuff,
Or he's-
well, he probably thought it'd give him some type of an advantage, and that's why he
Yeah,
did
he
it.
probably did because he's getting hit with pillows, you know, instead
Yeah.
of if he had a 6-ounce gloves like Mayweather had.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
one time Mayweather said you can't wear those trunks.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
said no.
Or what about the whole thing with
He's-
Manny
because
Pacquiao? Was it Manny
You're
Pacquiao?
fighting me. He owns all the promotion, all the stuff that goes on. And one time he said you can't wear that color, or you can't wear those trunks,
Wasn't it?
or you can't wear those color gloves. I
that's
think
fine.
He told
It's
Canelo.
his shit.
I want.
Yeah.
I want to wear the
It's his
Mexican
shit.
colors.
They
I want
said
to.
no,
I want to wear the
You
Mexican
can't wear
colors.
those
You can't wear
gold
Mexican
gloves in
colors.
your fight.
Well, because the gloves, there was like Mexican horsehair. They're like, nah, we don't want those fucking Mexican horsehair gloves.
He said something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine,
And
dude.
he said
he makes the
and-
fucking
and
rules.
because
Dude, Canelo does the same thing to people too.
yeah.
Now,
Is that right?
Now that he can,
He's like
Yeah.
like
he,
if
he
you're
makes the
fighting
rules. He makes the rules now.
what's his name, Golden Boy.
Oscar.
Oscar De La Hoya.
He owns his own promotions.
Yeah.
So he only fights in his own promotions. So Mayweather, he only fights under Mayweather.
Under Mayweather Promotions, yeah.
And I make the
Oh.
rules. It's not me making the rules, but I own the people that make the rules.
Yeah.
no, he's if he
a
wants
way.
something changed, he just tells them.
Well, it's like it was the Manny Pacquiao where
You
he
don't
wanted
come
the
out
Olympic
first,
style
or you don't come out
testing or
last,
some
I
shit,
come
wasn't
out
it? Wasn't it?
last.
Wasn't it
And I
Pacquiao?
take my time.
Yeah.
I make you
Yeah.
All
wait.
right, let's stay on one thing here, right? Let's stay on one thing. Here. With Chito, let's stay on one thing here. But the Manny Pacquiao thing, the Olympic thing,
Olympic
is,
style
I mean,
testing, he
they
won
should have
it
done that
for
anyways.
one of
They
them.
should be doing that Olympic style testing.
They're not in the Olympics, goddammit. They're in boxing. It's not the Olympics.
USADA's the one that, but USADA's Olympic testing. They test everyone now, so that's what they do in the UFC. That's what they do everywhere.
Yeah. I don't think.
So-
That's just part of the game.
I don't think,
Yeah,
I
everybody
don't
gets
think those
tested.
YouTube guys got tested.
It's just a way to get the one up on them.
Those guys are high.
Yeah, because he on steroids. That's why.
That guy was big ass muscles. He was on YouTube.
Okay, now we're done with the fight.
Right,
We're
right,
Said,
done
I'm good with the fight
gambling.
now. I'm good with the fight now.
We're done with the gambling. Let's move on.
When I was 18,
All right, that's enough for your fucking 18 shit.
I'm a gambler.
What do you do down there? Like, down in, where do you live in Texas?
I live down in Harlingen, Texas. Not Arlington, Harlingen.
How far you live from Mexico?
40 minutes.
Do you go there quite often or what?
Yeah, I go quite often. I go too much.
What town do you go?
I like to go drink beer over
Yeah,
there.
you can't go too much to Mexico.
What town do you go to down there?
It's called Progreso.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a good little town because it's a nice, safe area. It's touristy. You walk in and as soon as you cross the border, you're already starting to drink beer, and there's open bars like we're sitting here. There's a guy behind. Hey man, what do you want to drink? What do you want to eat? Yeah, whatever you want.
So very hospitality now.
They give it
huh?
to you. Oh, they just hook you up, huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean, you gotta pay for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I would be
cover
sitting at one of those open bars and stuff, listening to music and watching people go by.
Like how we were yesterday, the cabana thing.
Yeah,
Kinda like
yeah,
that. Or
yeah.
what?
And I tell them, hey, wait, come over here. I'm hungry. Me trae los tacos. They're $4.
Right.
Okay, here's $5. Bring me some tacos, some lunches, whatever the hell you want, and they can run over there and get it for you.
What is the money rate? Because I always get
Exchange rate?
confused on the.
Well,
exchange
the
rate?
exchange rate is $18, but you don't have to worry about it because everything runs on the dollar system over there. On the border towns, they don't deal with pesos.
But okay, is everything still cheaper down there or no? Or are they still the same prices out here?
yeah,
everything's always
everything's
gonna be-
cheaper.
everything's always gonna be cheaper.
Medicine, and dentists, doctors, everything.
Yeah, but so like if you go to McDonald's down there, is it gonna be the same price as McDonald's here?
That's a good question. I've never been to McDonald's.
But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yes,
like,
I
is it
understand.
still the price is the same or they're different?
No, it's exactly the same. The only thing is you have to program yourself to think like, let's say you want to buy a couch and it says 1,500 pesos. You have to calculate quickly in your
Yeah.
head
How much it's going to be
how much
American?
it's going to be American.
But it's still cheaper than buying
Yes,
it
it
here.
is. Yeah, because it's like it's 17 to the dollar, and you know the 17,000 pesos. You know you're paying $1,000 for that,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and you got to quickly.
Oh, okay. To them, it's like $1,000, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so it's still it is cheaper.
It's
If,
still be the
if
same.
you overpay them, they'll be like, thank you.
No, it's still basically the same. You don't really get it. You don't really get it a lot cheaper, but you do get like medicine cheaper.
Yeah. So there's only a few things that are cheaper, huh?
Yeah, like you got to get a tooth pulled. That costs you $20-$30.
But that's different because here it's private medical stuff, huh? That's why everything's more expensive for medical stuff down
well,
here. Huh?
I don't understand what would be the difference because they do the exactly same thing.
No, I know
They'll
that, but
shoot you up with Novocaine and they take the X-ray.
tooth out.
They'll shoot you out and they'll pull your tooth.
yeah, but right here they're all private practices.
They say, no,
Right?
we can't take out
They
your
gotta
tooth
they gotta go
without
through the
insurance.
insurance.
Are they on some type of different? Is it still private practices down there in Mexico
Yes,
as
it
well?
is.
Oh,
Yes, it
okay.
is.
So then they just fucking
They
overcharge
just give
on
you
you,
they
huh?
just give you a flat rate.
You know what else is cheaper in Mexico?
What?
Hookers.
Probably.
Hyenas.
Yeah.
I mean, hookers are pretty cheap here too. So.
Yeah, you're
Whoa.
right. It's the same
Yeah.
price. It's the same price.
The only thing is you can't get happy. They don't do happy endings no more. We get massages. I mean, that's the
Where
difference.
down here?
Down there.
What do you mean?
Down there,
In
they don't do
Mexico?
happy endings in Mexico no more.
But you could just get a hooker on the street, right?
You can get a hooker on the street, yeah, or you can tell, let's say, your barber. Like I go, the guy getting my haircut and tell him whatever I want. Hey man, I want a hooker for tonight. Well, how much you want to spend? $60. Okay, if you go down two stations, two stations, and ask for Elga, and she'll take you to the girls over there. Or if you want one for $170, he goes, you go down a little bit further and tell you exactly where to go.
If you get one for 170, is it like just with the hottest girl you ever seen in your life?
Now you're
Bomb
getting an
girl.
18-year-old hot chick.
Wait, 170 pesos?
$170. Yeah.
Hey, but $170 hooker here, it ain't gonna be the best bitch you've seen in your life.
Oh, it's gonna be the same girl.
Well,
Definitely not.
Same $20 girl.
no, I haven't seen a $170 hooker here, but the ones over there, they're hot little things too.
Oh yeah. I think down here, I don't think so.
It's Mexico.
They're not.
I'm not paying $170. No
Me
way.
either,
I
yeah.
haven't found
But I
that
think
one.
I don't pay.
but I think most people are more worried about getting robbed and going down there and shit like that more than anything. I would think.
Well,
Well,
there-
that doesn't happen in the area
In the
that I go.
good- in the-
If you
in
go
the-
to like Reynosa, they do because that's more of a Wild West type area.
but also you got to kind of stand out, right? Like no one's gonna fucking kidnap you because they're like, this guy's probably from here.
Yeah,
You gotta
Yeah.
blend in. You gotta blend in.
You gotta blend in.
Yeah, because if you're like straight up, they could tell. Oh, this is American
You gotta
motherfucker.
be. You gotta
Yeah.
be goddamn James Bond down
You see,
there. and
when,
shit.
when I go across the border, like when I used to go to, let's say I'm going to Caleta de Campo down in Michoacan, as soon as I walk across the border, I have my bag of clothes. I take off my good shirt and my good shorts, and I put on trashy and old flip flops and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So it looks like
Huaraches.
and then get my feet all dirty, so it looks like I've been walking around a lot. Right?
Yeah. Looks like
Some
you're
dirt
from
on
the
there.
area.
Yeah. That's
'Cause
what
no
it
one's
is.
gonna take you if you're from the
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
That's a technique.
But the thing is, don't underestimate the border patrols in Mexico because I could be sitting on the bus and they'll be walking by. Hey, you, get off! Out of everybody in the bus, they'll pick me because they're trained to look for somebody that doesn't belong, and I'm the guy that doesn't belong. And when I'm speaking Spanish, oh, you can get us and stuff. They say, hey, you don't have a Mexican accent.
You don't have the accent.
Get off! And where's your bag and stuff?
Yeah.
And they go through your bag and stuff. You're an American, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's the problem? I'm trying to go home.
But
motherfucker.
they're fucking trained to tell that shit.
Does it take a long time to get back in America?
No. Sometimes it
Well, you're
takes
not doing nothing wrong.
no. Sometimes
No,
it
I'm saying
takes a
like
half
traffic
hour.
jams
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Yeah.
If you drive in, it does take you a long
Oh,
time. But
okay.
if you walk across and walk back, no.
So
it's
what do you do?
real
You
quick.
just park your car somewhere out there?
Yeah, outside on this side, on the American side, they have a $2 parking, great big area.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Like-
and then you just go down there and
And
catch a fucking
Catch it and pull
little
in, walk.
scooter or something.
No, I wanted to do that. I was telling one of my buddies,
Yeah.
but they're like, "Nah, it won't work and stuff." But hey, it'll work. But anyway, no, you just walk across the bridge. When you cross the river, you smell like, oh, I'm in Mexico already. You can tell by the smell.
Why does it smell like heaven?
It's gross.
No, it's a
it smell-
different smell than the
Does it
U.S.
smell like heaven? I mean, it can't smell like Sunnyside.
I remember,
It probably does.
But you like it down there?
Yeah, I really enjoy myself because the way they treat you and the customer service and everything else, and the people are more helpful, more
Probably less entitled, huh?
Yeah, they're
Here, the people are way entitled.
yeah they're very good people. I've never had a problem with anybody. You can even buy Coke on the street. You know, hey, give me a nickel bag, whatever you want,
A nickel bag.
whatever you
Hey,
want.
they
I
do
don't
that
know.
shit. They do that shit in
$5,000.
Vegas, huh? In Vegas, everybody.
They don't care.
Everybody, hey, what's up?
Yeah, you can buy whatever you want to, and
My buddy was telling me the Coke in Mexico is not that great
Oh,
because they don't really care about because he said a lot of people in Mexico don't do too much Coke because they just want to send it over to us,
oh yeah.
and so they don't care
You
about
probably
the
you
Coke
probably
on
go
that.
down there thinking that it's the bombest shit you ever
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
find.
and then it's really
and
apparently
you
it's
get
really
it,
not. Yeah,
just the drywall that you
because
have at home.
because they don't give a fuck really about the
Like I
quality.
said, depending where you're at.
the one thing that's not good in all the places I've been to Mexico, all the places I've been to Mexico, and all over the U.S. because you know I used to drive truck, right? And all over,
Yeah.
all over the places, and I've been to strip joints all over the world. The ones that are in Mexico, they're really, really bad because
terrible,
the music starts and boom, they take off all their clothes and they're just dancing. And what the hell? This is a strip joint. They don't even
That's
stand-
why you go.
But it should take 3 or 4 songs before they get all their
No,
clothes off.
I don't want
No,
3 or
that's a
4
strip
songs.
tease.
I want
he's
fucking 30 seconds.
It takes
30 seconds,
It
goddammit.
takes. It should take 3 songs.
There's no reason. There's no reason for them to be strippers when they can just be hookers.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's what they are,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
then they're up
They do
there
them both. They're
and boom.
stripping and hooking.
And then I'll get there. These guys will say, "You should go to this strip joint. There's really good-looking women." So I'll go there. I'm like, "Holy Jesus! You need gas grooming lessons. I'm out of here. I'm out."
You're there for a show, dude.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. But if you see a big old hairy bush, I'm out. You need to groom that stuff. It's something. I can't handle
You're
that.
like, waiter, we need a new
Some
one.
people
over
like that shit.
No, I could be
nothing wrong
drinking a
with a
beer.
little bush.
Ah, that's it.
I'm
I'm
cool on
out.
that. I'm cool on that. But
I'm out of
no,
here.
but that's why like probably the strip clubs here in America are better because there's no like you get in trouble for being a prostitute or whatever. It's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Where in Mexico,
In some
it's
places.
probably they don't give a fuck, right?
No, they don't get.
So that's why you
illegal.
can fuck
It's
a
illegal
bitch on the street. Where right here in America, you're like, oh, this is
Yeah.
it's different, you know.
And when
Only
you
in
walk
Vegas.
into the strip joint, they'll tell you, "Hey, well, we got these girls over here." They line them up for you. Which one do you want? And I'll take this one right here. That's it. I mean, or you want her to go dance or do whatever.
No, I want to suck my
Yeah.
dick.
There you go. $20, you know. Just
Hey,
go
I
with
want.
it.
Hey, you know.
Wait, $20 or 20 pesos?
Hey, I would just watch Rush Hour, like Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3, something like that. And you know how he walks into that Asian place and they comes up and it's just a
The
line
massage.
full of girls and he's just like,
Yeah.
oh man, I
I wanna
want
go
you.
to one of those.
Oh man, you know what I mean? That's a place that you. That's the place I
Yeah.
want to go to.
I want to
If
go to
you-
one, the Texas one.
If
Or
you
not
go
Texas
to
one, California.
if you
Nevada.
go to the ones
Nevada.
in Laredo, that's what they do. If you go to the ones in Reynosa, that's
They're
what they
up
do.
on a staircase all the way to the tip top.
All the way to the top. They got them just lined up,
No.
just waiting for
Hey,
you.
No.
And then
Just
it curves,
this-
and
yeah,
it goes over
those
here,
are
and they're all
right.
lined up.
And here they go.
No.
Oh shit.
No, they'll come out and they'll line up in
Two.
front of you, and they charge you $1 for a dance, and you can just pick whichever one you want and do your thing. And then when you're dancing with them, you cut your own deals and stuff, man. So
Yeah, okay.
that's what it is.
That's we're talking about like what they do on movies.
In movies, it looks
where
like
they
that.
go to the whorehouse.
Yeah, they walk in there and it's just.
And then there's
Yeah.
a line.
They don't do that.
And then you
No.
say, okay, I'll take those
Yeah.
two. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Nah, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just go down there, and you just tell whoever's. Oh, she's available. All right.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come up with the first whorehouse that's got a digital screen that you just swipe? Nope. Swipe. Nope. Swipe. Nope. Ooh, this one. And then when you go back to your room and you think it's her, it ain't her. It's somebody else. You got catfish.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's
How's
gonna
it,
be,
yeah,
dude.
how's it be now?
That's how it's gonna be. They're not gonna. It's whoever's free. You want her? It's like a barber. Like,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait on
She's
the next
busy.
guy to
Yeah.
come.
The
by.
other
She's
ones
busy.
are-
She's
the
busy.
other ones are busy.
But anyway, it's always a good time when you go to Mexico. Always a good time. Food's always good. You can order whatever you want.
Is it a myth? The whole water thing? Don't drink the water type of shit.
Yeah, the Montezuma's Revenge.
Oh,
yeah.
is that real?
Yeah. I never drink water in Mexico.
So you can't.
The only place I drink water is like at my father-in-law's. Is they
We're at the whorehouses.
No,
You drink the water there.
no, you don't. No, you don't. You never do. I got my father-in-law's house. On his farm, he's got a place where